None other than the legend.
The god.
Exactly.
The god himself, again, hailing from South Korea. Started playing since Tekken 1. I mean, that's since the start. God has started since day one, right? And then the player influence most, of course it is him.
Himself?
It's himself. I'd like to take this moment to thank myself. And also his best moment is actually when he won EVO. Again, it took him that long to win EVO, but he finally won one. Favorite snack is the Lace potato chip. Shout out to Lace. And also, best result in TWT, I was there, and bam, shout outs to the Australian community. That's when he was able to win and bring out all the pocket characters that he had. He won with a Bryan, so he brought that one back.
That's super sick. And we've been seeing him playing the Bryan every now and then, too. But yeah, who is he going to bring out in this match? Tibetano, mostly known for the Ganryu, of course. And Ganryu is not a very popular character. I think he might be the first one we're seeing up on stream today.
Crazy, right? But I mean, you know what? I know the New Orleans crowd loves their character specialists.
Of course.
They were asking for the Eddie. They're able to get it. Now they're getting the Ganryu. But yes, the big question mark is Knee. You know, just to peel back the curtain here, backstage, I did see him practicing some Bryan, but he is going to bring out the Feng to start things off against the Ganryu.
All right, just like we expected, the Feng waves back into play. It's the character that got him the dub at EVO 2022. But yeah, let's see.
Again, Feng has been a character that has been constantly present in top 8s and challenger event and master events, so why not bring it out now?
But
so,
here we go, shout at the fist!
I hope they bring that Tekken 8. Please bring that. Here we go, folks. Kick and pull to start things off, but now we know Knee, right? He's going to time you out. He's going to just try to shut down any attempts of offense. So Tibetano has to be wary of that. Yeah,
Knee is definitely the immovable object in Tekken. You got to break his defense, and he'll whittle you down every bit.
Exactly. Oh, and Kempo just to push him towards that wall. Hang on. Empty jump setup. Let's go.
Ooh. Big lead already for Knee, and the wall pressure. Punches the headbutt with the 1-2.
Tibetano in a bad spot here, gets hit by the fish hook to close it out. Knee looking as dominant as ever, swilling away the life in 30 seconds.
Oh, the back Kempo. Is it Evo again? Wait a minute.
Did we go back in time, MYK? What's going on?
They did nerf that a little bit. He used to get a free shoulder, but now he's just using it for the evasiveness.
True. Tibetano now struggling to find his footing in this match, gets the headbutt, follows up with some lows, but Knee able to establish a dominance.
Okay, back to back right now. Knee, a little bit of pressure. Got the wall pressure now. Tibetano slowly trying to step away from it.
Yeah, good old spatial awareness.
Nice
punishes with the headbutt. 30 seconds left on the clock. Knee almost at rage. Tibetano still trying to whittle away the defenses.
Was late there. It was not too, yeah, he did not punish the bull card down 4-2.
Right. And now Knee, eating too many kick and pulls. Tibetano scores back the second round to his favor.
All right, shoves him around, +1. Into the forward 2. It is a high crush.
It is.
Again.
Gonna go for some shoves. Got to worry about that back tempo. Knee very aware. He can just wait it out. Kick and pull. Nice block on the low. Serpent punish on the
flooded the sit. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to try to get as much wall carry as possible. Got there late, so he's not going to overcommit for anything. Counter hit. Down back 3. Here we go. Floats a spring kick. Decides to break the wall and try to fix the angle. Got a back turn. Didn't get the spike.
But he does have a significant life lead. Tibetano has to be very careful. Tries to go for those sumo hands. Now Tibetano has rage. Oh.
Good interrupt with the 1-3. It takes the frame. Caught him ducking with the headbutt. He even got a counter hit on top of that.
Feng's got headbutts of his own. That's not just Ganryu here. Try to go for that grab. Knee says, no thank you, sir. Gets the Iron Fortress punish there.
Oh, just interrupting his offense with the 1-3.
Constantly changing up the pressure here, and Knee really dictating the pace of how this match is going.
Oh, and Tibetano definitely playing around with that little mini game on the back 2. If he finishes the back 2-1, Feng can do that Sabaki punch parry.
True. Oh, he's trying to go in back turn here. Tibetano trying to go for that clap. It's going to be a little tough here. Time is not going to be in Tibetano's side.
Oh, big slap out of nowhere. He's got the crash cancel combos. Not quite the wall. Got it, actually.
Oh, unable to get through, though. And now Tibetano on his last legs. Knee. Actually, wait this one out. Just goes for the low to secure the first game. Knee looking pretty solid to start things out in Group D.
Classic Knee. You know, that's the classic Knee as well. Before, in the old days, he would always, like, against a player that he's not too familiar with, he might start off slow, you know, gathering data in the first 2 rounds, and then he just knows everything about you.
Right, yeah. The download complete, God mode achieved.
And that's definitely a style that he's been developing for years, and he's like close to mastering it as close as possible, right? As humanly possible. But yeah, Tibetano had some great rounds there, but wasn't really able to break that knee defense that we know him for.
And I like that you brought that up, right? Now that you're spending more time in the big stage with Knee, he's constantly gathering information. I know Tibetano also has like a Claudio, but you know, it's really Ganryu that brought him to this dance. So what can he bring to the table that Knee has not seen before?
Yeah, we'll gotta see. That's the hard part, right? How do I defeat one of the Tekken gods here? And he's been so dominant for so many games now.
Hey, what's a god to a non-believer, right? You gotta believe that you're able to trump one of these gods of Tekken. And Knee is a huge mountain to climb for Tibetano. Big shout out to the Spanish community once again. I'm pretty sure they're just going wild in the chat for their boy here.
And we're going to Sook. I think he might have stage select this. Tiniest stage in Tekken. Definitely gonna be a lot of chaos here. Not too much room, especially if you could get the offense going first. Maybe he could stop him from doing some back tempos.
Dude, it's close quarters. You see the tangerines basically when you step 2 steps back.
Two back dashes, you're at the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Once you get the spices, oh yeah, you're in trouble.
There we go.
I love it.
Fight.
Wow, Knee just setting the pace with the jab. Come here, one jab, 1, 2.
It's the sweet science of Tekken. He was able to break it down, right? So Tibetano really has to try and push the pace. Unable to get that punish, which is great, but Knee still leading in the poke department.
Yeah, just single jab. Look at how he uses it, man. Just set the pace, stop people from getting offensive on him. And especially Ganryu's main offense is like down 4-3,
right,
which doesn't high crush, or the other option, down 4-2, which also doesn't high crush.
Yeah. Okay, able to get a crumple there, but unable to follow things up. Again, Ganryu also doesn't have the fastest jab in the game, so it's going to be really tough, right? Trying to go for those lows, but Knee, again, the immovable object here, still going blow for blow here.
He went for the slap for full crouch. Down 4-3, safe mid launcher is a great way to check that.
And he's reaping the rewards of that, MYK. Knee up by 1 round.
Punches the headbutt, smart stuff.
Tibetano still hasn't found a solution here, but now, there we go.
Yeah, that's the Ganryu mix, man. Down forward and pick a button.
Hopefully he'll get more of those, but Knee now in a bad spot. Back is against the wall, gets the headbutt.
Whoa! He recovers. What? He evaded the Kempo too?
Oh my god, MYK, that was crazy. And now Knee, he's mounting a comeback here. Tibetano has to be very careful. Oh!
The blue stuff with the resplat combo, and it's of course it's enough.
Jeez, Knee was able to dissect that scramble situation, get himself outside that wall, and continue his dominance here in this 3rd round. So Tibetano has to hustle quick.
2-4, he was ready for it last time, he was ready again.
Continuing the offense,
wow,
Tibetano.
finished it.
He did.
What, interrupted.
Okay, Knee now has to get something going.
There it is, but luckily the second hit of down forward 2-1 saved him there.
The trade was very favorable for Tibetano, but now Knee, able to catch an opening here.
Yeah, that run into that forward 4, classic Feng offense, but yeah, counter hit mid headbutt does the job for Knee. 2-0 over Tibetano.
Yeah, again, Knee, you know, one of the hardest hitters here. We were talking about in our group chat, you know, Knee is one of the favored ones to be able to make it all the way here in this group stage. But like you mentioned, we have a lot of other killers to look forward to. I know Tibetano was one of them. We will see him in just a bit, but I mean, how'd you feel about that Knee performance? That was classic Knee.
Classic Knee, of course, yeah. And of course, the back Kempo was still very effective. They did nerf the back Kempo 2. Back Kempo 3, the hop kick is actually launch punishable now. But if you use it for the evasiveness and confirm your width before pressing the button, it's still fantastic.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the standings, folks, and how Knee was able to secure 2 points. Once again, you know what, the day was full of upsets, shakeups here, but this is the best way you want to start the group stages. Not going up against Knee. Knee getting the 2 points, that is. Tibetano already has, I would say, his toughest opponent out of the way, but not to say, you know, CBM, Chikurin, Danielmado. They're no names to scoff at.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, man. That was just the first set of this group. So all these guys have to face each other. Whoever wins at the end, the top 2, of course you want to come out on winner's side of that top 8. Just have that little extra life going into it.
100%. So here we have the standings once again. You know what, this will be updating after every match, but you know what, Knee on top here. Again, he did pick this group So actually what was funny was I believe it was CBM that also like wanted that smoke. I was looking at Group C. It was actually Tiff that went first, and Lohai wanted to get that run back from TGU. So I'm looking forward to seeing the CBM Nia match, but we just have to wait and see how that one's going to pan out.
Yeah. So, he was definitely on the board first, but yeah, let's go ahead and check out what Danielmado has to say about his Tekken Pro, how it changed his life for being a Tekken Pro.
It changed a lot because I start to travel. I meet friends all over the world. I find out a new culture, and also I find out I grow up as a player, but also as a person, and this make me became more I grow up as a person a lot.
And another story, once again, how Tekken has affected so many of our lives, right? It's like, as a viewer, spectator, player, especially these guys that made it all the way to the finals, they put in so much work to be here. And Danielmado, especially this year, traveling to Korea multiple times. And we're going to take a look at his scorecard here, get a little bit of history on this player.
Again, from Italy, started playing 2017. High praises from Tishumon. He's been talking high praises of Danielmado, always searching for new knowledge. Biggest memory of Tekken 7 was IESF and over there in Bali. Favorite snacks is nuts and almonds, and his best result was only the best. Also, Paradise Game Battle. Again, he got first place in those challenger events. So we were talking about like you being a traveled world tour specialist, and especially the Jin specialist here. You got to look forward to Danielmado, but we also have to introduce his fellow Tekken player, and also no slouch, we got Chikurin.
Yeah, Chikurin from Japan, of course, and also a former TWT champion. He started playing during Tekken 4. He's most influenced by Ni. I mean, a lot of us have been. You know, a lot of people would put Ni in that position there. He's been around for so long, so dominant, but yeah, one of his best memories in Tekken 7 is becoming a professional player, man. This is a dream come true, like I said, for a lot of players. And favorite snack?
Tara Shiten Janayo? I hope I pronounced
it.
I know. While you're reading the card, I'm like, all right, let me help. I'm okay here. I got you. Don't worry.
But yeah, congratulations to Chikurin, man. He got 5th place this year at CEO and Combo Breaker.
Yes. And like you said, you know, becoming a professional player, Tekken 7 has changed so many lives, not just for the players, but also for content creators, us commentators, and people at home. Something to look forward to, stories to follow. And like you said, you know what, Chikurin's story is not over. You know, he did win 2019. He wants to recapture that same type of glory come to this TWT finals. But standing his way for now is Danielmado, the Italian stallion.
And here they are, already prepped and ready to go. And we most likely will see that Jin versus Geese matchup. But before, Danielmado has been pretty good against Chikurin's Geese.
Ooh, we just heard word. Thank you. This is a blind pick, folks. So maybe we're going to see, like you said, you know, he is known for that Jin. He has been flirting with the idea of Katarina. But he did also say, to make Arslan Ash giggle, go Lily. But I'm not sure if he's going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to do that here, but I think he might be switching to the Akuma. We have seen him pull out the Akuma before on other players.
True. Chikurin.
And it is the Akuma. I don't blame him, because Jin with that parry and the ability to have 14-frame while standing 2 just to be able to punish Jin's down 2, Geese's down 2. It's a tough matchup, a lot of people have said.
Oh, yeah. New Orleans loves Akuma. Based on the reaction.
Everybody loves Akuma.
What are you talking about? So yeah, this was the character to win him. TWT 20. Well, it was for 2020, but 2019. But now we got Jin, the Italian Jin. Brewed especially for TWT here.
Oh my God.
Starting out with electric.
Just ran right into it.
He paid the bills, he's going to use it. So now Chikurin off to a big deficit, come 10 seconds burnt.
Okay, electric pressure, but trades with the forward 4 from Akuma.
Okay.
Not going to be able to punish that. That's one of the things that Akuma struggles in. Like, pushback punishes are a little awkward for Akuma. He needs some weakness, right?
He has weaknesses? What are you talking about? Oh my God.
1-1 counter.
To the Tatsu, and now he can push for the wall here. Oh, able to get the down 3, cancels into it, and now finishes off the round. Chikurin looking strong in round number 1.
Wow, this time didn't get hit by the electric. Demon Flip mix up, but Danielmado did a preemptive sidestep left before that.
Tremendous movement from Danielmado to start out round number 2, but Chikurin, you know what? Using that glass cannon of a character, you have to be careful, especially once he builds that bar.
All right, step kick, a little pokes. Attacking on more damage with the red fireball.
About to be 30 seconds on the clock. Chikurin not. I mean, he's known for his patience. He has the patience of Joe, but Danielmado scores a launch.
The 4-3 and ducking the second hit. It was an unnecessary risk a little bit, but I think he was super committed that the 4 was going to hit there.
Little spacing management needs to be worked on by Chikurin, but this ties up the rounds for Danielmado.
Deep, clean counter hit down 3. A little sticky on the dash jabs, but still got the wall.
Tatsu, so much damage, MYK, and now Chikurin. Oh, nice knock, but
Wow, up forward 2 immediately. I think he was expecting down 3 fireball. That's usually the option to avoid that, but he did down 3 Tatsu and he caught him airborne.
quite possibly true. And now Chikurin 1 round away from scoring the first game.
Nice
Whoa!
whip punish, standing 2 into EX Tatsu. Look at this damage.
Oh, Akuma damage hurts so much in round start. And now Danielmado has to be able to rally back into this.
And that's one of the things too. If you try to whip punish with electrics too much, Akuma's down 3 does recover crouching. Resplat combo a little too close to get it even more.
Oh, they trade, but now Danielmado has to be able to get up first. Chikurin has a slight deficit in terms of life as the 30-second mark reaches.
Couple of pokes. Wow, took the frames.
Oh, he
Nice
read the
block.
low.
Nice block.
Beautiful stuff. Danielmado taking it to a final round. Chikurin is still as dangerous as ever with that meter ready to use.
Oh no, he was wrong. He didn't have the whip punish he thought he did.
Commentator's curse, and now Danielmado reaping the rewards.
Oh my god, he read him staying grounded. Look at the light.
And now Akuma, no bar, has to build it back up with this life. Oh my goodness. Oh, shit.
So tense right now.
At the edge of our seats here as we watch Danielmado try to score this one. Down 4 lands for Chikurin.
About to build the meter too. So close. Nice dunk on the forward 4. That should be the round. Danielmado taking the first game over Chikurin.
What a scramble at the end there. Good reads from Danielmado. Even though we saw a lot of good combos from Chikurin. I mean, that is Akuma damage if you've seen one, but the fact remains, Danielmado able to get the first game out of Chikurin with that Jin.
You know, the standing 2 into the EX Tatsu is really good ever since they gave him that EX Tatsu buff. But the standing 2 into Fireball FADC is a lot safer, especially when you're not sure if that whiff punish is on time.
Right.
And that's exactly what came into play there. He did that standing 2 and it was blocked by Danielmado and ended up getting him launched.
There were those sequences where it didn't quite work out in Chikurin's favor, a little space management and also combo routing. So hopefully he's able to clean it up. We're going to the arena, still has some walls here, but Danielmado looks pretty sharp here. Again, it's a game, it's a matter of inches, folks. Any given Sunday, we're going to see how this matchup's going to pan out now that Chikurin's able to try to adjust to Danielmado.
Oh, didn't get the whip punish with the 2-4. It was a little late. Luckily it wasn't ducked though.
Let's get the chop, forward for the God kick. Got to be careful that it's not countered.
All right, a little bit of Newt's being played out. Wow, backdash is the LLRK.
Okay.
Nice punish there by Chikurin.
Conservative start, but now Chikurin does have a significant life lead, puts Danielmado in range,
Again was late on the whip punish.
Oh, this is he's gonna have to pay this pound of flesh here, and Danielmado is out for blood here. Oh my
He
god,
meant to do Savage Sword, wake up, EXDP wasn't the read.
Oh my god, Chikurin. Danielmado able to capitalize on all these openings that Chikurin is giving him.
Wow, that's the Danielmado special. Crouch canceling, standing low, and punishing it with standing 2-4. Not easy to do.
Good switchblade as MYK has called out, and now Chikurin eating a knee popper. Oh my god, able to get the pickup, not quite. Still able to hit him on the ground.
1-2 for keep out. Demon flip 4 gets over the jab. I've seen this before, but again,
I haven't seen that before. Oh my, we have seen that before, but
another messed up down jab. Dash jab, sorry.
But here we go. Chikurin, gets caught on the way in. And now Danielmado, 2 rounds up against Chikurin.
Dude, he's playing great. And Chikurin has 1 bar, but he needs a lot of rounds to make up. There's 1.
Okay, good start for Chikurin. He's also going to find that wall and build another bar.
Tatsu Ender. Okay, what's the mix? 2 tech rolls. Just pressuring, doesn't have meter to make anything safe.
Wow, now Danielmado has rage. Blocks the Tatsu and goes for the can-can.
Smart stuff there. The Jin, 1-2-4 Carnival.
Down 4. Oh, another
That was
DP.
definitely a misinput.
Oh, no. And that's going to be the rage.
That
Okay.
is unfortunate for Chikurin there. He definitely did not need to do that DP like that.
That was very unfortunate, very heartbreaking, but you know, it's the same side of a coin, a win and a loss. You got to give it up to Danielmado, being sharp as ever for capitalizing on the openings that Chikurin has left him, because I mean, that's blood in the water for a shark. If you're able to see like a whiff DP, like, oh, I got to punish that.
Yeah, the easy whiff punish there. It definitely was a missed input. I'm not sure what it could have been, but man, that was unfortunate for Chikurin. But great play from Danielmado there. Super clean Jin. We saw the crouch cancel 2-4. The Danielmado specialty. He's got him, man. He's got him.
Can I just say that Group D so far, it's all 2-0s. I mean,
so far.
So far.
We still got
I don't want
a little ways to go.
Exactly.
It's still very early.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that to segue into our group leaderboard here. So now we have Ni and Danielmado tied with 2 points each, while Chikurin and Tibetano are looking to get on the board. Unfortunately, they don't have points yet. It's a -2. So, you know, they still have a long ways away. We still have to see CBM in action. So I'm excited to see how that is going to play out. And yeah, we were talking about the different types of hard hitters. CBM actually wanted that smoke. He's the one that said, all right, I'm going to go in Ni's bracket. I'm going to go to Ni's group.
Yeah, and to elaborate a little bit further on that, too, I don't blame him, right? They play at their locals all the time, and he has taken out Ni. And then even Ni has said that.
And I just wanted to show the character how I strong to the world. It was my 2023 target, and I was really satisfied with the results I made. So it's not bad. Yeah, pretty cool.
Pretty cool. That's the anime arc, right? After from a Jin main to a Noctis main, he's still got that Jin DNA, but the Noctis, I mean, he's the one that kind of put Noctis on the map, right? The people, so that's for people to look out for. Now he's going to be facing the Ganryu of Spain here. He's gonna go up against Tibetano, but let's look at the player card of CBM.
Yeah, he's from South Korea, of course, and he's been playing around for a long time, 18 years ago, actually. I thought he was fairly a new player, but this is cool to see, man.
Long time ago, yes.
His best memory of Tekken 7 is traveling and making new friends. Aww.
Oh, wholesome.
Aww.
That's the true anime pro tag, right?
Yeah.
Like it's the power of friendship. Maybe the real championship is the friends we made along the way.
There you go. That actually is a really beautiful thing to see. But yeah, he doesn't have any favorite specific snack, and his best result in 2023 was Fighter Showdown with that dub.
Yeah, I believe actually in Fighter Showdown, he actually went up against his teammate Ulsan, but I do know he also beat Arslan Ash in one of these big tournaments, so he's definitely one of the hard hitters of this group. So I'm super excited to see his Noctis, and now we're going to reintroduce Tibetano. Again, you know where he's from Spain, so make yourselves be heard in chat, the ones that are supporting him. Again, I got to get him some popcorn after this one because that's his favorite snack. So let's see. Maybe he has a diesel start. He wants to be able to kind of adjust. But he's, imagine that, going for knee. And then, your next match? Yeah, CBM.
That's
a gauntlet, dude.
That's what happens when you're this good and make it to the finals, right? You got to play the best to be the best. And Tibetano is definitely here for it.
To be the man, you got to beat the man. But these are two men. So he's really going through the gods or the heavy hitters of this group stage right away. And Tibetano's still stoic as ever. We're going to Hammerhead, so hometown advantage for Noctis. How do you feel about this stage?
I mean, I like it, but the starting position's a little awkward, right? Like, especially if you get the if you get the launch at round start or something and you get them to the wall, it's usually going to be a sidewall on this stage. Whereas the Negan stage is actually the same dimensions, but it's flush to the wall right away. So it could be a little weird, but the size of this stage is really good.
So you prefer zombies over chocobos?
No preference either way.
My problem with Last Stand is that you can barely, I don't know, I have a hard time.
It's a hard time to tell where the walls are sometimes, right?
True.
Yeah, understandable.
So here we go. CBM on that Noctis, while Tibetano, Tibetano on this Ganryu trying to open up CBM. Got to be very careful because he's far-reaching with these swords.
Infinite range, actually.
You'd be surprised.
Wow, nice block and perfect punish there from CBM. Setting him up with that 4-4-4 Oki. Takes the roll to chase the side roll.
Oof. Got to be very careful with that. And also the counter hits of Noctis are insane. Trying to swipe on the legs here, and now he's going to try to close it out as he tries to even out the life.
Wow, back two out of nowhere. And he tried to punish the first hit. That's one of those strings where if you block and punish the first hit, which is the low, might get got by the second.
Hopefully Tibetano will adjust accordingly here. CBM, really known for actually spamming those Thunder Strikes. Let's see if he's going to get any more of those. Still no counter hits, so that's great defense on Tibetano's side.
No punish on the down three there. Goes for the whole thing, but you got to do it super fast if you want to launch that third hit.
True. Ooh, gets the Ganryu launch here to the wall.
No, didn't get the full 10-hit version. He got the quarter version, but it's fine. He got the down forward one to close it out.
All's well that ends well, says Tibetano, able to get on the board, but gets the
stab.
I love how he broke that down during his first attack. Yeah, just a stab to the face, that's it. Ooh, gotta worry about that. Now Tibetano trying to get a splat of his own.
Oh my god, this wall pressure right now. Down forward threes, down forward ones.
Constant pressure, he goes for a down jab. Tibetano kick and pull, and gets a DF2.
Gonna carry to the wall. Didn't get the full version again.
Oh.
Safe low though.
Oh.
Interrupt with the dash down forward one.
Tibetano making an afternoon here at Hammerhead Shark. Oh my god, able to get the Thunder Strikes.
The Daga. Trying to fish for that face stab counter hit.
Yep.
Like I said, he doesn't have a lot of high crushes that are super good.
That's one of the banes of Ganryu here. Gets the stomp, but now able to get a good wake up, and CBM going overtime here at Hammerhead.
They got tied up, two apiece. Counter hit headbutt to start it off.
Creating that distance, but CBM easily closes the distance and pushes for the offense.
Woo! Love that move. Forward two. Second hit, a full crouch down 1-1.
CBM trying to open him up with some of these lows. Tibetano spacing him out. Oh, get the face stab.
No, not my face.
Oh, that's going to hurt a ton, but Tibetano still has some rage to work with. Whoa, where are we going?
Oh my god.
I thought that was in Tibetano's favor, but yep. Noctis, he's got back turn moves, and CBM's got that first game.
Yeah, and his back turn move is a launcher, so he was able to do enough damage to close out that round. We saw like the AK with the wall jump yesterday with the Shaheen back turn move. That one's even more rare, I think. But yeah, we got to see a lot of unique characters back turn moves this weekend.
Oh yeah, 100%. So yeah, that really got back and forth, and I feel like Tibetano now is kind of getting into that groove. Again, when I rewatch his performance in First Attack, it was actually, he played a lot more confident now, so it's kind of the shades of how he was before. So hopefully he'll still retain that type of momentum at the expense of CBM.
Yeah, great stuff to Tibetano there. Really close games all around. Whew, it's tough, man. It's very tough.
New Orleans getting pumped up for Tibetano here. They love their character specialists.
All right, we'll see though. Maybe a stage select to switch things up. Going back to Sook. Okay, it seems like Tibetano's really favoring Sook.
Loves the close quarterness of it. I say you're always fighting in telephone booth in Sook. It's just very tiny. I mean, Dragon's Nest is also tiny, but this one is just like round start. You can just get to the wall.
Yeah, very easily. But here we go. What adjustments have been made?
I miss the soundtrack. It's a good one.
Right? This is the last time we're going to hear it at Majors, man.
Oh, don't remind me.
This is it.
The swan song. Oh my god.
No high crush on that down.
Probably not the last time we're going to see that. Tibetano in big trouble here. Almost half life to start it out.
Oh, caught him ducking after the forward two.
2-hit string punish there, but now CBM. Confident as ever to try and push some buttons here.
Oh, just checking with a bunch of mids. CBM defense holding up. Nice block on the 2-4.
Goes low once again, goes mid that time. Again, just a constant barrage of offense. I mean, he started out with that face stab, but everything else was stand up for CBM. So Tibetano still unable to solve the puzzle that's in front of him, but he's got real estate advantage, MYK.
I really like he's going for full crouch down one more to try to get under face stab and stuff.
DF2 though lands flush for Tibetano.
Yeah, still recovering from the string and not able to get the wall combo there. Oh,
Finishes the string. CBM calls for the rage art. No, caught him
doesn't
actually.
hit. The patience on Tibetano.
He was able to bite there, able to actually bait some activity from CBM. Now, oh my god.
It's so rough as a Ganryu, man.
He has no high crushing moves.
Just got to rely on that full crouch down one. That's really the main one.
Every time he gets that face stab, I just got to stop my train of thought and just acknowledge that CBM was able to catch him. Now Tibetano, though, trying to push Noctis towards this wall.
Wow, good block, but unfortunate punish. You know, Ganryu's wall standing 2 is actually 16, so it's 1 frame off. He had to do the full crouch slap.
Ladies and gentlemen, the numbers do not lie. Tibetano has to play with those numbers while CBM wants to close out this 3rd round. Gets a kick and pull as a punish.
Nice, takes the down jab to get under the follow-up jab.
Oh, headbutt!
Nice punish.
Hang on, both of them have rage. Oh!
Okay, CBM used his.
Going for the drive. Tibetano still has his, but goes for the warp strike.
From downtown.
Closes that one out, and CBM.
Cannot hit forward on Noctis when that warp strike is out there.
Oh yeah, he definitely steps on the gas.
Oh! He said I had enough. 3 of them?
Let's go.
3 of them?
Enough of that.
Oh, there we go. We got the full 10-hit version.
Let's go. Tibetano feeling the momentum shift, but you know what? Thunder Strike is probably going to get some deep. Oh, gets
nice.
the powder.
Wow, the second hit of 4-3-2, evading.
Speaking of evading, Tibetano is going to try and find some openings here, and now CBM. Oh, gets the face stab him like
Again. Dude, it's rough, man. Down 4-3, no high crush, and that's going to be that. CBM utilizing the face stab over and over again because he knows Ganryu doesn't really have too many high crushes I need to worry about.
Yeah, and there are a couple frames of punishments that were not in favor of Tibetano, but it does put CBM on the board. So we have a 3-way tie, if you think about it. It's Danielmado, Ni, and CBM in Group D. And that was an excellent performance by CBM. Tibetano still looking to get more points on the board, folks. But you saw the momentum kind of go in his favor. He was getting a lot more. I guess that's why he wanted to pick Sook. He wanted the wall, like just for the 100-hand slap.
Of course, and the wall pressure, easy wall conversions and stuff too. But yeah, great try from Tibetano. It's not easy out here. But yeah, up next, man, we got some more heavy hitters. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I think the people in the crowd might be seeing who's sitting down right now.
100%. So yeah, I did mention that there is a 3-way tie, but there will be a break into that, and we're going to introduce some of them in just a bit, folks. But as you know what, like you said, this is like the swan song of Tekken 7, so I'm super excited to see how these players will actually perform since this is their last ones. Again, there's some amazing performances, but there's also heartbreaking performance we saw like backstage after they're done with their performances.
Man. It's always heartbreaking, man, especially when you tried so hard for so long, made it all the way to the finals. How can you not get emotional, man? Everybody wants it. Everybody definitely wants it. But yeah, coming up next,
I guess we got to say it, right?
Yeah, we got, one of the legends coming back up on stage is me. But yeah, before we do that, let's take one more look at the report card for Group D.
I love it. I always hated giving my parents the report card, but we got to look at it here. Again, 3-way tie in CBM, Ni, and Danielmado, Chikurin, and Tibetano. Rough start, but it's definitely not the end of the road here. They still got, Tibetano has 2 more games to play, while Chikurin has 3 more games to play. And as you said, we are going to see Ni up next versus Danielmado, and we will be picking the mind of Ni himself. We asked him, ladies and gentlemen, how does he feel? How does he think he did in his TWT 2023 performance? So let's hear from the god himself.
항상 월투어는 굉장히 어렵다고 생각을 합니다. 근데 이제 2017년 때부터 이제 시작을 했지만
점점 해가 지날수록 뭔가 난이도가 되게 올라가는 느낌이에요. 선수들의 실력이 점점 오르기 때문에 올해가 가장 어려웠지 않나 그런 생각합니다.
Then Nee out here definitely thinking it's not easy, or maybe he's just being modest.
Well, I don't know. He calls it as they see it, right? This
Yeah.
year's the hardest one yet. Everyone's been grinding in. This is the final year of Tekken 7. He knows the level of competition has risen. And you know what? He's also responsible for that because he's the one that's forced everyone to get better in this game. A rising tide raises all sails, and he has definitely raised the bar for Tekken 7. Reintroducing him once again, ladies and gentlemen. If you meet him, buy him some lace. That's his favorite food.
But yeah, not Lays,
Yeah.
I was thinking. I had it on my mind. But yeah, Nee, definitely a legend out here. But Danielmado going to be going up against them, probably with the Jin, and I'm expecting the Feng out of Nee here too.
Yeah, I don't think he has any reason to change it up just yet. Maybe that's his feeler character. Then he goes to the Bryan, Steve, or other characters he might go to. But after his performance with Tibetano, I don't see any reason why he's going to change. But with Danielmado, I mean, he might bring out the other character, but it was Jin that brought him to this dance. So I always love a character specialist or a loyalist. So Danielmado, you know, repping that Jin flag.
Yeah, Nee, of course, at the TWT finals, he hasn't been able to get a dub yet, and I think he got third twice now. But yeah, Nee out here asking for a blind pick.
I would say that's the very optimal choice here. Okay, I think we go for Jin. But, oh, wow.
Wait a minute, folks. Hold on to your butts. Here we go.
I mean, you saw the crowd react, right? And Nee, well, we're going to wait for the character select screen, but we did hear Jin Kazama being locked in by Danielmado, and we did, you know, give the plethora of characters that Nee can bring out. The Steve, the Bryan, the Feng. He brought a Katarina one time in Uprising over there in Korea.
Paul,
so,
he has a bunch of characters.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
But it's going to be Bryan Fury!
New Orleans love them. They're Bryan, man. And we're going to Violet Systems as well. I love this stage. We're going to see how this one is going to shake out. But you know what? I feel like this is his final boss of a character. I love seeing his Bryan. He was practicing it during the back here before his group stage. So we're going to see Bryan Fury from Nee, Danielmado on that Jin.
Almost poetic, man. The last one for 7, and he brings back the Bryan.
It's yeah, exactly. It is poetic. I mean, you can't write this story, but now let's see how Danielmado is going to fare up against Nee's Bryan.
Bunch of jabs. Now the hatchet. Caught him ducking. It's the +5.
Wow.
Can't get away with the Zen. Hold this Gatling.
Machine gun punches for days. Twice was the sequence there for Nee. Scores the first round. Danielmado hasn't adjusted just yet.
Wow, what a step, but he saw it late. He stepped again.
Now Danielmado is going to pay that price here. Nee giving him the knees. While Danielmado fights his way out of the wall to trade. Unfortunate.
Wow.
Nice duck.
You guys saw that he did a sidestep right duck, trying to cover more options than one, especially with Jin's forward 4, electric, you want to go right, and then just in case he wants to throw out that high homing move, he'll cover that too.
Nee is tearing through these first 2 rounds. Hasn't seen a slow pace just yet, but Danielmado, nice demon paw to open up the offense.
1+2 throw to intentionally switch sides. We're kind of backing up now, back to neutral, mid-stage.
Yep, Nee controlling the center now. We do see that baiting some movement out of Danielmado and also some parries. And Nee is the type of player to just make you get the timing, but unable to
Drops a
capitalize.
combo! That was a huge drop!
Oh, that could be big, but Danielmado,
That wall
corpse
bounce
thrust.
hit from so far!
It did. LLRK as well. Danielmado. That was a setup. That wasn't a drop. And now Danielmado.
Italian reset.
That's what it's called now, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow,
Oh, the delay!
Zen 2, too. You don't really see that move very often.
Yeah, he's pulling out all the tricks in the book in this Jin matchup, but now getting a parry going.
Same sequence again, hatchet into the machine guns. Wow, the
Nice.
Zen 3 going under the jabs.
Yep. Zen 3, that bamboo splitter. Danielmado about to be enraged. Nee just giving him all the space he wants.
Wow.
Oh, mock kick, and now follows it up with a soccer kick. Nee is here to play.
Ooh, you see the taunt dash is back? Hold up, this is old school Nee. I remember back in the day when I first started Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, he was
The guy.
the one that pioneered this taunt dash style with the Bryan.
The pulling up in pants, like, oh, yeah. So this is insane. Knee, I mean, this is a good way to capstone Tekken 7, right? The greatest hits of every player here. Knee bringing out the Bryan. We did see, you know what, Feng's Knee's Feng, but you know, the Bryan has definitely put in some work, and shoutouts to Joka, giving Danielmado some words of wisdom. They've gone back and forth here when it comes to, you know, sets and also giving each other insights.
Yeah, Joka definitely seems to be a favorite for a lot of players here to be a coach. And, you know, having a strong coach can make a huge difference. Joka, of course, very familiar with these players, knows what they want to do, and probably can offer great advice on what he's seeing his opponent do, too.
And Knee stoic as ever, just glancing on over. He still knows what's the game plan at hand. Just outplay your opponent, space him out, get him with some counter hits.
And we're seeing the Bryan again? The Bryan is back?
Yeah, seeing it live too. I saw it in BAM and the crowd went wild. And you know, here over here in New Orleans, they appreciate themselves some Bryans.
Bryan Fury.
Still locking in with the Bryan and Jin, but depends now on the stage selection choice of Mr. Danielmado.
Some hand warmer tech for Danielmado, hands in the pocket, warming
cold
himself
here.
up. Yeah, you gotta stay warm, man. Hand warmer tech. I saw some of the other players earlier brought some like electronic ones, some analog
That's
ones.
the tech. Markman says just sit on your hands. You don't
That's also another tech. It works. It does work.
Well, I remember he did say like one time, just go up to someone and just put it under their armpits, but like, no, let's not do that.
Depends on that one, I guess.
Here we go. Last day on Earth, like you said, Hammerhead, same dimensions, but we are going to see them not in a diamond shape, more of a rectangle shape. So let's see who's going to get the wall first.
Fight.
Dude, now that you're seeing this, it's like banger soundtracks after another. I'm going to miss these.
It's the last time. A lot of neutral right now. He confirmed that.
Wow. Oh, canceled into it, but now Danielmado has to be very careful.
Yeah, 13 frame check there in case he wants to do forward 4 into Zen 1+2, which is a very common trap. You can clean interrupt it with 13. Last time he did down 2, which was 14, and he traded.
Okay, thank you for the numbers there. MYK, Danielmado has a sense of urgency here as his life dwindles away halfway through this round. Oh my god, the movement!
The Zen cancel saved him there, that little form momentum off of it.
Did. Machine gun punches, unable to get much.
Wow, LLRK at 15 seconds.
Okay, he's gonna hustle here. Danielmado trying to drop the axe kick, final
With punish,
seconds.
with the 3+4, hatchet on wake up.
Oh wow, just cool, calculated as ever. Knee popping
You see
up.
that, bro? Knee is back.
Oh, he is, dude. Blast from the past, but now able to get the forward 4. Danielmado not feeling too good about round number 1.
Ooh, pressure at the wall, but he's slowly fighting off of it. Jab, jab, down forward 1, or down forward 2.
Okay, 3+4. Not getting a counter hit there. Danielmado is still trying to figure out a way in.
Delayed tech, I think. I'm not sure. That was interesting.
It was. Demon Pawn trying to follow it up, but Knee constantly realigning himself with the center of that stage. Danielmado has to be very careful now that Knee has raised, but Magic 4 to close it out for Danielmado.
Yeah, this time working out, and Jin's is a homing one. Goes extra delay. Here you go, eat this fisherman slam.
We going fishing. We're going this way as well. Gets the side splash. He's in the corner.
Top back 4 as a wall. Set him up for the tech. There we go.
Oh my
Perfect.
god. Knee's a god. Goodness gracious. From one fisherman slam, he's able to get that 3rd round and 2 taunts. My
What
god.
a round.
That's why you call him a god, folks. Constant jab. I'm still recovering from that, to be honest, but now 15 seconds have already passed while Danielmado,
Whoa,
good parry
what a
to the
parry.
switchblade.
That you took. Oh, gets caught by the 4-4-2. Danielmado, great round here.
Able to stuff the blue stuff, and now Danielmado has to be very careful. The
Wow,
realignment.
that was
Oh
countered,
my
but top
goodness!
forward 2-on-4.
Oh my goodness, Knee! Able to get that over Danielmado clean with the Bryan. Like you said, you know what? Knee's greatest hits. Bring back the Bryan, bring back the blast from the past, the taunt walks. Oh, God.
Yeah, Knee played that great there. Danielmado not a slouch either, but man, all the right checks, all the right stuff. That Fishman slam on the LLRK, that was huge. That was a crazy round. But with that, Knee is looking like he's going into that first place spot in his group.
So far, right? He's still got 2 more, but he's on a perfect run as of late, but he's still got to face Chikurin and CBM. Danielmado, I mean, he did get 2 points at the start, so he's kind of at that neutral zone, but he has to worry about CBM now. So, again, an amazing performance by Danielmado, but it was Knee, the god Knee. Greatness on a different level to be able to make that happen. So, I mean, the Bryan, dude.
Yeah, Bryan was sick. I mean, we might see the Steve, we still might see the Paul, but yeah, but all these guys put in so much work to get here, and who is going to make it out? This is the final 2 spots for that top 8 for Sunday.
You know, I just want to just take a moment to talk about like top 8 that's going to happen tomorrow. It's actually to claim the spot to be the baddest man in Tekken 7. Because after that, you know, we're going to move on to another game. So it's going to be insane, folks. And I hope you guys can follow this journey to top 8 and follow the socials. We have it at Tekken for Twitter and at BNE Esports, or X, whatever you guys want to call it. And also, it's at BNE Sports on YouTube. Follow and also share the VODs that you see because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Knee Bryan is going to be clipped like crazy.
Absolutely. And check out Tekken World Tour as well. And don't forget, guys, but yeah, this might be the end of Tekken 7, and Tekken 8 is right around the corner, and you guys can pick yourselves up the Premium Collector's Edition. It comes with the Premium Box, the Special Face Steelbook, of course, the 8 glossy collectible character cards, the arcade token, Leroy's ring, the Jin figurine that lights up as well. It's right around the corner, January 26th. Pre-order now.
The days are numbered, man.
It's right
Tekken
there.
8 is
It's
right
so
there.
close.
But you know what? I'm still glad that we're able to celebrate the game that is Tekken 7, the gift that keeps on giving, which is Tekken. Changed a lot of lives, and we still got to cap off Tekken 7 with a bang with tomorrow's event, which is going to be the top 8. And we're just filling out the group stages as of which in Group D. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a very short break, but when we return, it's going to be the conclusion of Group D. So that's MOK. I'm Pox Spice. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the final portion of the group stages here at the Tekken World Tour Finals 2023. We're on Group D. I'm MYK, and joining me on the mic is Potchspike.
What's going on, guys? I'm so excited to be sharing the mic with MYK, and also excited to be talking about these toys by Game Dimensions. Once again, big shout-outs to them. Again, this is just the Wave 1. You got the Kazuya, got the Heihachi. You got to get this right now because he's not going to be in Tekken 8. It's gone. So this is going to be like a prized possession for you guys. Again, 20 points of articulation. You guys can use all those articulation for them to be able to do hell sweeps, down jabs, favorite moves,
electrics,
exactly.
Demon's Breath. Yeah, I want to see someone do stop motion of Kazuya up forward 4.
Oh, you could do that. Again, shout-outs to Game Dimension. Use the code for free shipping and check out what else they got at store.bandainamco.com. So please do check them out. Scan that QR code. Again, shout-outs to Game Dimensions for making this all possible.
There we go. Big shout-outs. And they also have Wave 2 as well. But back to it, man. We are in Group D, and it's been crazy so far.
Yeah, like you said, the report card here looking good for Knee. You know what? Perfect all throughout so far, but he's got 2 left, so he's at the 5th. He's at the halfway mark through this. He's got to go through Chikurin and go through CBM. And speaking of which, I believe they are on stage as we speak. CBM looking pretty good, while Chikurin is still looking to get on the board after that rough outing up against Danielmado. So as we said, Chikurin will be up next. We're going to pick his brain and ask him, who do you want to play in TWT?
自分の理想は決勝戦でその日本勢同士が最後にできたらなとは思ってますね。予選では当たりたくないんですけど、最後には当たりたいかなと思ってます。
That's so sweet because, you know, Al earlier said the same thing.
Oh.
I want to meet Chikurin in like winners final or grand finals and stuff like that, right? But yeah, Chikurin, of course, a returning TWT champion for 2019. He won it with the Akuma.
Yes.
Geese got him throughout most of the tournament, but the final grand finals match against Ulsan, he did bring out the Akuma. And we saw the Akuma earlier today. We haven't seen the Geese yet, but that's what we've known him for.
Yeah, and his best memory, once again, is becoming a professional player. But my favorite memory of him was actually being hoisted up by his fellow Japanese players when he won the TWT finals. Again, I think that's
and
where
then Nobi getting on the mic.
Exactly.
Tekken is a Japanese game.
He wants it to be a Japanese Grand Finals here, so same with Ao. Shoutouts to Nobi once again. We'll see him at Tekken 8, but for now we are going to see Chikurin go up against CBM. Again, hailing from South Korea, still looking pretty perfect here in this group stage, and he doesn't have a favorite snack, but he's all about business as usual here in the group stage. Again, also he got 3rd place in the global ranking, so he's been traveling.
Yeah, he's definitely been grinding the game, and you know, he's another one of those players that you said has that Jin. Both these guys actually are former Jin mains.
True, they got that Jin DNA. So, but it was quite unfortunate that he actually felt that Danielmado used the Jin, but very unorthodox. Also, I would have to say there were a lot of openings he left Danielmado just capitalize on.
Yeah, like CBM, ever since dropping the Jin, really pioneering a lot of the Noctis stuff as well. And of course, his favorite move, back 2, man. It's been doing so much work for him. But we're not getting a 2D character from Chikurin.
Polish power? We're going to get Lidia.
Miss Sobieska is back.
In the TWT group stage. Again, this is a character that has kind of fallen off. Like during the lockdown times, yes, he did come out. I saw a lot of people kind of shift to her, double also, instead of Law used Lidia. And yeah, you know what? Chikurin also has a pocket Lidia, but I was really surprised. I thought he's going to go bar character or go with Leroy. But he's going to fight for honor.
I definitely don't blame him. A lot of people have said Noctis is a pretty good matchup against Akuma, at least.
Wow.
Political storm.
Oh, I love
it. Feels like it's been forever since we see that, right?
I want to see some red tape, too, but let's see how this one goes. Going to get some Thunder Strike from CBM. Chikurin. Getting some stance mix-ups.
Wow, what an interrupt. The 1-2, 1+2.
CBM trying to open up some
damage. Yo, range drive is good. The combo should do it.
Closes it out.
Still
Chikurin.
got it. Still got it.
Looking sharp as ever. Again, 2 Jin mains, not using Jin.
Venturing off into brighter future. Right? Like, it works, man.
It does.
You got to play who you think is right for you.
Lydia's worked out in round number 1, but CBM in dominant fashion takes half of his life away.
Yeah, big counter at face that to start off this round.
Constant.
But Chikurin switched off the momentum and gets a wall bounce with that.
Oh, there we go.
Nice delay for max damage.
Birds in the beats, and now we see Chikurin. Nice block on the low, 2-hit punish.
Yo, 4-3.
YK.
There it is!
Chikurin!
You ask and you shall receive.
Thank you, Chikurin, for making our jobs as commentators so much more exciting here. Oh, nice block and punish.
Juicy punish too, and Lidia kind of has some good punishers.
Here we go. Chikurin now able to take half of CBM's life away as the 10-second mark has already passed. He's looking real sharp, MYK.
Nice whiff punish there, also on the homing attack. But nice whiff punish back with the down forward 2 from CBM, and that's going to be a full wall combo. What's the pressure going to be?
Okay, goes low that time. Chikurin, oh, no political storm. Gets the grab! Whoa, one more would do it for Chikurin. Oh!
What a step!
Holy
Clutch step on the forward 2.
Wow, CBM seeing things in 2020 as the rage continued on with him. Oh, goes with the Magpie strike, and now Chikurin gonna take control of the early seconds.
Because the first round he ate the guard break high, so this time he ducked for it. Scary.
Nice movement from Chikurin, good interruptions as well. Gets the rising 2.
Wall's close by. That's gonna do it. Chikurin looking strong with the Lidia.
I mean, he should go all the way with Lidia. I'm so impressed with how his Lidia performed. Because I would be honest, the Akuma performance a little underwhelming from what we're really noticing with Chikurin, but now the Lidia was sharp as ever. Yes, there were some moves that, you know, he was able, CBM was able to sidestep and go for the DF2, but that was an incredible performance so far for Chikurin, so really shaking things up here in the group stage.
Yeah, a lot of times too, when a character is not so popular anymore, a lot of people forget how to play against them. And, like, we saw a Fakuram over this weekend too. It's like, when's the last time we've seen a Fakuram in tournament, right? It's just like, how do I deal with these strings again? What do I do against that guard break? That definitely came into play because we saw Chikurin messing around with the double stance, the forward 3+4 stance. When he transitions to the second one, she has a guard break high, and then he used the mix-up with the mid in the later rounds. That's like knowledge right there for like messing with your opponent's head.
I mean, us as commentators as well, we're like, whoa, political storm. When was the last time we said that? When was the last time we saw that rising 2 that could reach, or the sidestep 4 that's really good? So really putting everyone
not
notice.
so good anymore, actually.
Exactly.
It's not a launcher or anything anymore.
They
Just
had
a knockdown.
to change that, right?
There was some nerfs that Lidia had received after her initial launch, like her forward 2-4 doesn't knock down, sidestep 4 no longer launches. But she still has a lot of the core tools that she uses in neutral.
And that tools will be put on display here in game number 2. Infinite Azure was the stage that CBM has chosen, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Noctis with open stages and big stages, that's going to be one of his allies in this matchup.
Yeah, with Lidia, though, in open stages, she kind of cut her combos a little bit short to set up for double stance.
Oh, you're right. Let's see if he's going to go to those routes as the match continues. Going for some mid checks here to keep Chikurin from stepping.
Ooh, there it is.
Thunder.
Back 2.
Go counter hit Razor, the lame duck of. Yes, that's the name.
1-2-2 versus 1-2-2. Whoa, trade in Chikurin's favor.
Here we go, Chikurin now.
There it is. The double stance mix went low.
One more would do it, but CBM has Rage to work with. Warp Strike, Rage Drive. Oh, the step!
Oh, step, dude.
He's walking on him.
That was clean. Lidia looked like she didn't get hit at all. She still looked good. Ducks the high there.
Rising punish for CBM to collect the rewards.
Set her up with the 4-4-4. How are we avoiding this? Get straight up.
Watch out. Goes low that time. Continues on with the offense. Good pokes.
Wow.
Ooh, Thunder Strike again.
A couple of mid pokes and a low. There it is. Back 2. It does a chunk of damage.
Oh, dude, that's his calling card.
It's really good. And it also has like some evasiveness against jabs.
True.
Big call out on the face stab. Read it perfectly.
Yep, and now he's going to collect his pound of flesh for that rising 2. Chikurin looking pretty good so far, but on the hop kick gets punished. Nice pokes from Chikurin just to keep CBM on notice here. Trying to time each other out. No Shadow Scissors.
Caught him ducking again.
Magpie strike to try and close this one out.
Only used the guard break once, but he already got him thinking about it just because that one time.
Rent-free. Chikurin is living rent-free in CBM's head with this mix-up. Oh my god.
That mid launcher from stance is also safe anyways. Big low parry though from Chikurin.
Okay. Wake up option. Whoa, they both crushed that one. No face stab, no low.
Oh, a couple of pokes. Nice. Again, the sidestep left to avoid the down 2 from Noctis.
He's really prepared for this matchup. Chikurin, one more poke would do it. Goes low that time, and Chikurin scores 2 games off of CBM.
Very nice stuff to Chikurin. You don't see Lidia anymore, but that was a very well played Lidia.
I think he put people on notice. They got to prepare for that Lidia. That was very clean. And it's like he was using that character from the beginning, and you know he was one pioneer as well. A lot of people from Japan used Lidia on the first outing of Lidia, but now in a big stage like this, in the group stage, I'm excited to see more Lidia.
Yeah, that was sick. That was definitely sick. But man, Chikurin gonna be taking that dub. But it's not over yet. We got a lot more matches coming up, guys. Who's gonna be the final 2 to make it into top 8 tomorrow?
And before anything else, sorry, I think you see my face. We're looking at the report card, so it seems like we have a tie with Chikurin and a CBM here. They both won 1 and they both lost 1. So it is just me so far with a flawless performance,
goodness.
with a perfect 4 so far. But this is
look at the scores, man. It's all 2-0-0-2. What is going on?
I mean, I think they won early
Currently
night.
a 3-way tie, CBM, Mado, and Chikurin. It's
Dude, that's crazy. There's no like, there's
gonna
no
come down to like head-to-heads and stuff, or game differentials.
Possibly. The numbers do not lie, folks. Knee pulling away so far. But I feel like our next matchup, we're going to see Danielmado come back on stage with Tibetano. Tibetano's still looking to get on stage here, trying to rally back into this. But like you said, a 3-way tie just with 0 points. So, I mean, the tension must be high backstage. I mean, we can't really see them, but if you're in a 3-way tie with your fellow competitors and you're sharing a locker room with them, yeah, tensions are definitely there.
I don't like 3-way ties, let me tell you that. Especially when you have to like play each other over and over into infinity.
God, yeah, you're right. Let's cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not sure. I don't know how that's going to play out, but I trust in the maths of the TWT officials here to try and settle this. But one thing's for sure, though, Knee's looking pretty good. Can't call it just yet.
Perfect student so far. We saw Arslan almost a perfect report card in his group as well. He only got that 1 loss to Anakin.
True, and that was hype. Like the crowd was going wild for Anakin.
That was super hype.
So just an incredible performance by Arslan Ash. Again, I think everyone's gunning for him now. Because, again, if you guys saw the standings, the people that did make it, it was in the previous group, it was Low High and John Ding. So big shout-outs to them in that group. And big shout-outs to Tibetano, who we'll be seeing on stage in just a bit. Just to get, once again, refreshing your memory with his player card. He is a player from Spain. Started playing 2016. Again, shout-outs to Saint for influencing the guy. Again, in First Attack 2023, MYK was there. That was the event that he was able to secure his spot here in the group stage finals for Tekken for TWT 2023.
Yeah, and Danielmado, of course, coming back onto the stage to face Tibetano, an EU battle right now, Spain versus Italy. It's going to definitely be, I think, the Ganryu versus the Jin. But man, it's going to be tough. One of these guys got to beat the other one.
Exactly.
Don't want to see your own friends go like that.
I know. When it comes down to like region matchups, that's really heartbreaking. But both of them well-traveled. And you know what? Tibetano, right? He recently just got sponsored. He actually traveled the world because of the Spanish community. That's how he's able to go to First Attack. So shout-outs to them for him. Without them, he wouldn't be on this stage. And Danielmado, you know what? That hunger, that mentality to just keep learning has brought him this far. He actually won the most challenger events, I believe, in the leaderboard.
Wow. All right, here we go. Going into it. What's the stage gonna be?
Brimstone and Fire, and you called it, MYK. We got the Ganryu, we got the Jin matchup. How you feel about these two facing off?
I mean, of course, like we saw earlier, if Tibetano gets the ball rolling with his down forward 3, down forward 2s, but it's hard, right? Danielmado, very phenomenal player.
Yeah.
He's going to be moving around a lot of these options. Parry is also another option. You really got to consider when you're going up against a Jin player.
He's got good setups, too. And, you know, Chikurin is no slouch. He was able to actually get 2-0 over Chikurin. So, you know, his evasiveness combined with his knowledge of Jin and the parries, it's going to be really tough for Tibetano to actually open up the defenses. Danielmado opening up with a forward 4. See how he'll reply.
Wow, and Danielmado will let the hop kicks rip if he has the read.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely take it. Savage sword, and now down, just going low, just for good measure.
The delay caught him.
Sidewall working in his favor. 2 sidewalls. One more would do it. Nice block by Tibetano.
Wait a minute. Got a lot of work to do though. Nice block.
Rising 4 for the punish there. And the ball was rolling for Tibetano, but Danielmado just put the stop onto that momentum.
Whoa, interesting.
Good
Whoa,
sequence.
good step right to avoid the Zen 1+2.
Oh, but the flash hook. Here we go. I mean, the electric hook here from Danielmado.
Yeah, got the counter hit windy there.
Yo, goes low. Spinning heel kick, Tibetano.
No whip punish on the back 2-1. I think he thought he blocked it.
True. Now he has rage. No clap for him as well. Oh, he's just going down ones. Woo.
Got a lot of work to do.
Oh,
Wait!
backswing, back turn.
Nice.
Oh.
Avoiding it by turning around, crouching to avoid the 2-1-2 in the back. But that's a mix-up when you get hit by a Ganryu's backswing blow.
Yeah. Great awareness by Danielmado to close out that second round. Like you broke down MYK. Let's see if Tibetano is going to put him in more precarious situations as they try to get real estate advantage.
Oh no, the Zen 3 counter hit is going to be the wall.
Uh-oh. Savage sword, and now good wake-up option by Tibetano. They do switch sides, but the interruption.
Too far for the punish? But there's the setup, forward 4 to Zen 1+2. As we saw earlier, it's only 13 frame interruptible. He went for the down forward 3, getting him got.
Oh, the numbers do not lie, MYK, and it spells disaster for Tibetano in that sequence. 3 rounds straight for our boy Danielmado here. Again, you know, a regional matchup. It's really unfortunate these EU giants have to clash against each other, but Danielmado, I have to say, looking sharp as ever.
Yeah, Mega Shadow coming up for some coaching advice right now. Tibetano he's playing well, but just these little interactions not going his way.
Yeah.
Wrong check on like forward 4, Zen 1+2s, little things like that.
A little shy from what he would be optimal. And Danielmado just, you know, I would say beating him to the punch, able to be, able to step him, able to get the right reads off him, especially with that back turn sequence in round number 2. So Tibetano still in this one. So let's see how he's going to answer back against the Jin from Italy.
Hammerhead is the stage.
How many times have we seen? That's one of the stages we've seen a lot of.
Players have like their favorite stage, especially in tournaments, right? And it seems like Hammerhead, Zook is definitely an
Forgotten
option.
realm for Jax, I would have to say. Throughout
Yeah,
the
we
day.
have seen that.
The stage of violence. But like you said, we are going to go to Hammerhead to start things out here. This is definitely one of Tibetano's go-to stages.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, let's go. Wow, just the interrupt from the 2-1s from Danielmado.
Yeah, just these, ooh, and like you called out, once he finds that opening, he will go for that hop kick, and he is reaping the rewards here, MYK.
Nice block on the down 2. No duck on the second hit, but he does have a little mix. Can fuzzy it though, but it's tough. Especially with the delay he's able to do on the high.
True. Tibetano still trying to space him out, going for that clap, going for the DF2, trying to open him up with some kick and pulls, but the LLRK lands for Danielmado.
It just takes the double chamber ender because the wall was right there, back turn. Oh, he's swatting flies out here. He thought he was going to get a punch parry.
Dang, wrong read from Tibetano, and Danielmado was there to capitalize on that opening. Tibetano not looking too good, but don't count him out just yet, folks.
Ooh, just tags him low.
Forward 4, no counter hit at least. He's still trying to fish for that god
Oh my
kick.
god, the right leg of the forbidden one.
He's trying to kick off his shoes, man. But nice block by Tibetano, but he's in a very precarious situation here, MYK. Back is against the corner.
Oh, nice punish on the headbutt. And that splatted from so far away.
It did, but now Danielmado, the parry.
The parry on the second hit, 2-4 sidewall splat.
Unable to finish it, Tibetano. Finishing
Let
this
it
straight.
rip. Yeah, took the wrist, thought he had the read on it. Maybe Danielmado hoping that he would swing into it.
Little unfortunate sequence there. Oh my god, parry for a low parry. That's what
How are you
Danielmado
supposed
goes.
to break that defense, bro? Parry into low
He's
parry?
just constantly parrying, man. Danielmado playing 4D chess. Tibetano wants to get this a wall splat.
Wow, down 4-3, threads the needle.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Trying to get the pressure, but he's able to jab him out of the offense.
Too far for the wall.
Uh-huh. Okay, good job there. But
Gets
now,
the duck, walls in a weird spot. Nice adjustment.
uh-huh.
Oh, caught him ducking. Guaranteed down 1, forward 2 to close out the round. Tibetano's alive.
On the board, Tibetano, the crowd goes wild for that one. Danielmado might be feeling the weight of the momentum shifting to Tibetano.
Tibetano a little hesitant to go double low now because Danielmado's hop kicks have been so good. But as soon as I said it,
He's going low after low. He's like, what are you talking about? Forward 4, not counter though. Danielmado going for electrics, trying to peel away the life of Tibetano.
Whoa, sidestep one! Sidewall though, still got good damage.
Gets the left hand. Nice defense on Danielmado. Uh-oh. Nice dodge to the launch.
Called out that he's gonna stop at the 1-2 after the down forward 2.
Uh-huh.
Didn't hit the wall.
Oh, Tibetano has rage to work with. Gives Danielmado some rage. Nice
The
low
low
parry!
straight into rage art, and that's gonna be that. Danielmado taking it 2-0 over Tibetano.
2 O's after 2 O's MYK. This is unbelievable how Group D is shaken out. Danielmado,
What is going on? 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
there's no ones. It's all 2 and 0s. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's how this bracket is shaken out. Big shout outs to Danielmado with excellent adjustments. I would have to say, you know what? Tibetano looked really comfy when he started pushing against the wall, and you saw like he's getting really offensively sound with those lows, but I mean, parry to low parry, like that's just unbreakable defense.
Yeah, exactly, right? I can't hit a mid, high, or low. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's a timing battle, man. Tekken, that's another beautiful thing, right? Timing, it's just like, when is he going to parry? When is he ducking where, you know? They got to check him there. But yeah, Danielmado with that dub, he's going to be looking like so far taking the second place spot in this pool.
Yeah, so far, right? And Danielmado, I believe, has one more match left, and it's up against CBM. Now we got a tie for CBM and Chikurin. Well, Tibetano has one match left, and it's up against Chikurin. Hopefully, he can get on that board. You know, Knee's still looking pretty good up there in with 4 points. But dude, this is insane. There's no. I mean, there's one wins and all that, but it's either 2 or 0.
That's it. There's no other numbers that exist.
Oh yeah. The numbers are only 2 and 0, no in between. Yeah, definitely nothing in between. So kind of crazy. You know what? I would have to say Group C was super intense, but this one, it's kind of, you're really seeing the power levels. You're seeing like people play out of their minds. They really have to bring out their A game, as Chikurin did bring out the Lidia. So they really got to play on another level if they want to stay alive in this Group D. So
yeah, the Lidia was high. We also know that Chikurin also has a Leroy as well that we haven't seen in a minute, but it's definitely there in his back pocket somewhere.
I would definitely love to see that too, since we're exploring like the greatest hits. You know, we did see the Bryan, we did see the Lidia. Why don't we explore Leroy? We did see the Fakumram.
We did, yeah.
What are the characters? Do we play character bingo? Like, do we see every character?
I think we got most of them, but definitely not all of them. There's a lot of characters in this game. Everybody has a favorite, and hopefully we might get everybody happy in Tekken 8 for whichever characters there are.
Oh, fingers crossed, right? But yeah, Tekken 8, like you said, right around the corner. I'm super excited to start playing that, but you know what? We gotta send off Tekken 7, you know, in its glory, right? How and what better way to have it here in the Tekken World Tour Finals?
But yeah, coming up next is going to be Chikurin coming back up on stage. We saw the Lidia earlier, but we haven't seen the Geese yet.
Right? And like you said, there's also that Leroy. I'm gonna cross my fingers on this one, but maybe the Jin. But I don't know. I don't think so. That'd be crazy though.
His opponent is gonna be Knee too.
And so far, Knee, the perfect attendance score so far. He has brought out the Bryan. He's brought out the Feng. Wonder if he's gonna bring out maybe the Paul. I'm not sure.
He also has the Steve.
Steve, that's true. We're gonna see how that one is gonna go. I'm not sure if it's a blind pick or not.
It seems like they're discussing it. Yeah, Chikurin requested the blind pick. We just got that confirmation.
Okay,
Which characters are going to be? Both these guys play a ton of characters in tournament at a very high level.
I like that he's the one that asked for it, because I'm pretty sure Nee was watching and he's like, oh shoot, I have to worry about a Lidia now, aside from an Akuma, aside from a Geese. So very specific matchup knowledge that he has to know about. But like you said, you know, Tekken, especially with Nee, is a timing game. And he definitely makes the timer work in his favor.
You know what's very interesting to me for this event today is that I think we've seen more blind picks than I've ever seen before.
Wow. I guess it's at that, you know, that precipice of how the meta has evolved, that like, you know, let's go with our mains or we can go with like meta. But I'm pretty sure we're at a point where they're going to try to pull out all the stops. And did you see who they picked?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, MYK.
Ooh, it's going to be Lidia from Chikurin and Marduk from Nee.
I'm not familiar with his Marduk. I'm excited to see how he's going to play, especially with his play style, because Marduk, when you say Marduk, you have damage, right? And Knee's really just known.
You got tackle, you got a bunch of goodies.
Yeah, you just want to be all gas, no brakes. But with Knee's movement, I'm not sure how that translates unless he's just going to keep pressing forward with this Marduk. Go for tackles. Oh, God, they're going wild.
Crowd chuck the car. Let's go.
No need for valet. We're chucking cars, folks. Let's see if he's going to chuck Lidia here.
Oh, choke slam!
Oh my god, through the
Tackle,
stage.
guess for your life. Where
Here we
are we
go.
going?
Left hand. Oh my goodness, Chikurin, not the best way to start out the round, and now knee.
Wow.
Oh
Just
god.
chipping away with the down forward 3, 1 down 2. All natural.
The crowd is elated with this Marduk pick, folks. And shoutouts to the Marduk main of TWT group stage, Joey Fury, putting on the map. But now we do see that Chikurin, though, trying to adjust to the matchup.
What a block on the Python explosion. Should be the wall here.
Trying to hold these pythons, can't hold these alligators down, folks. And now we see Chikurin with a huge life lead, but when you're against Marduk, that could dissipate in just a snap of a finger.
Oh, stepped into the wall. Python not going to be able to convert.
Oh, God,
doubles it
twice.
up. Mix, tackle.
Python after python, and now
1
double
plus
hand.
2 saw it and reacted to it. 1
Oh.
plus 2 break around the world.
Where we going now? We're gonna go. Oh
Wait,
my god,
what is that drop?
Okay,
Doesn't
it's not
matter.
good.
That was close. That almost got dicey, man.
That was pretty dicey, I would have to say. Around the world slams, unable to finish it, and now we have Chikurin that is looking. The urgency is there for him to get on the board on this matchup, MYK.
Out of all the Marduks out there, I definitely think Nee uses 1 plus 2 the most.
True.
And we definitely saw an attempt right now, trying to score a counter hit.
Definitely. Let's see if Nee's gonna go through it, trying to score some flash hooks, but the
just beat him
hop
to the
kick.
punch with it.
Hop kick lands flush for Chikurin, unable to follow it up, but
Yeah, just side rolling the mix up there.
Nee though. Oh wow, tried to go for the hop knee, but Chikurin able to interrupt and now closing out that round. Definitely not going down without a fight.
All right, let's see if Chikurin's going to be able to get another one on the board to make it to the final round.
Okay, nice attempt there by Nee. Chikurin though able to stuff the tackle and now just trying to jab his way to some pressure.
I like those back fours for keep out. Oh, big counter hit on forward 3. That's huge. Look at the damage. And the wall carry now, center to the wall.
Oh,
Mix,
gosh.
Mix.
Oh, can't get the mix-up going, but now Chikurin has to be careful. Real estate is not on his side. Nee though, and the deficit gets the big counter hit, and now Chikurin though.
Unscaled, yeah, he did
Oh,
that
gosh.
side step left for the unscaled. No, he went for Oki with the down 4-1, potentially looking for that back roll catch there, but Nee looking good.
With this Marduk, right? It's rare to see him go with this Marduk pick. We thought the Steve would come out. We thought Feng. We thought Bryan. But going with the Marduk, he wants unbridled damage. Shoutouts to Pinya here, giving him some words of wisdom. Again, he's had his fair share of actually facing some Marduks over at Japan. So maybe he's going to give him some insight on this matchup.
Giving the homie some strats, Nee refreshing himself, rehydrated, ready to go. I like the Marduk pick here in this matchup. Marduk, a tall character, of course, and especially if Chikurin might have went with the 2D character, his jab is pretty good for an anti-air, so I think he was just trying to cover all bases with that blind pick.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even if not, right? all part of the plan. Oh, yeah, I knew you were going to pick Lidia. It's fine. It still worked out in the end. So now, yeah, like you said, he has all his bases covered because he is in character select, so if he goes to another character...
And we got Mr. Howard.
I think this might be the first Geese Howard we're going to see. It was supposed to be Joe Crush. Shoutouts to him. But, you know, he's really excellent with that jack. But now, Chikurin going back to one of the... I mean, this is the character that brought him to the big dance here. The Geese Howard is coming out, not the Akuma, while Nee's still sticking with that Marduk. And we're still going to Violet System. So the stage gods want us to settle this beef here at Mr. Violet's stage.
Whew, first time seeing Geese. The Geese is lease.
He is definitely loose.
Come on.
I gotta love this outfit too. It's very
Violet
extra.
Systems, one of my favorite soundtracks for Tekken 7.
Dude, it's a banger of a soundtrack.
Bro,
man.
let's go! Hype for the Marduk.
Fight.
Who needs valet parking? Jab pressure.
Wow, that while standing one, so good at going under jabs too.
Good for interruptions as well. Unable to get
Could have got a launch, but yeah, just take the safest option, 1-2.
trying to cover all bases. Nee now able to jab his way to interruption.
Oh my god, I love these BTS feints from Nee right now.
True, just trying to bait activity here. Chikurin forced to poke his way out of the VTS mix-up.
Yeah, it's Chikurin definitely swinging now.
Okay, trying to keep him honest with that tracking move. Chikurin finds the wall, 1-1-2.
1-1-2.
Oh, caught him!
Does he have enough life?
Oh!
It didn't even hit!
Oh!
What? Marduk's back against the wall. Rage Art actually hooks him up unlike Eddie. What?
Oh my god. Holy smokes!
Not
gonna
enough,
kill.
because
One
he
more.
didn't absorb anything.
He did not.
Oh,
Nice.
avoids the fireball! Wow! Tip range while standing one.
Chikurin looking sharp as ever, and the final scramble of that round. Now, he's mad.
Whoa, confirms
Give him the
the
knee.
back three.
Give him that knee. Chikurin now. Gonna jab his way towards that
Giving
wall.
knee the knee.
Exactly. The disrespect.
Not a counter, but that's a counter.
Oh, you ask and you shall receive, MYK. He's like, all right, I got you on counters.
Ooh, the feints again, the VTS feints. Just seeing what he does.
And a normal man would flinch, but Chikurin
No
getting the
break.
grab. Oh my God, both of them have rage.
Let it rip.
Oh,
Takes
what
the
a
down
hit.
jab into the low, and the fact that he burnt the meter off of that, it doesn't take it if it hits.
True. And now Chikurin starting off this potential last round with a meter to use. This is huge for Chikurin, and this could break the 2-0 streak. Hits him with the back three.
Wow, I think he was trying to adjust for the next wall. The angle was a little funky. What a low parry to
Okay.
get off the wall. What are we doing with this? Just send him away. Okay, set him up for Oki. Tackle.
Nice break on Chikurin. Has to be very careful.
Another
Good.
nice break.
Okay, defenses are sound for both, but tries to go for the shove.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Chikurin now leading in terms of life. He can actually space this one out.
Huge lead for Chikurin. Trying to catch his timing with the counter hit shove. Got stuffed out of it by the Geese 1-2.
Can I just say Chikurin is the first guy to actually get a point out of knee. He made the god bleed. It's a 1-1, no perfect score for anyone here in the group stage, not even for knee
But
himself.
I'm sure Nee is fine with this in general.
Yes.
Because like they both went with the blind pick at the start of the set. And
The Marduk worked.
the Marduk worked. He got him the game, and now he could counter pick the next character that he got to see come out of Chikurin, which is Geese.
True. At the end of the day, he's able to still get that win. That's good enough for knee, and I believe he is going to go to that Feng way. I did hear it, so now it's going to be Feng way.
The blind pick meta worked out for Nee. Just got to win that first game, which is never easy to do.
True, true. And it's unfortunate because Chikurin was the one to ask for that blind pick. And then now it actually worked in Knee's favor. So let's see how he's going to manage this Feng Wei, which is the character that got him so much mileage. Any character that get the crowd going.
What a float on the claw.
Good interruption. Shout out to the Liar Liar. But now Chikurin might be, yeah, he might be, oh my God, the Iron Fortress. Yeah, he might not go for that claw instead. Oh, wow, follows it up. Oh.
The fish hook, 12 frame mid, keep out.
Round 2.
Yeah, like you said, you know what? The longer you play in sets with me, the more he'll download you. So he was able to get some information with that Marduk. Now the Feng Wei comes out, able to get that first round.
Wow, wasn't it, but he didn't. Yeah, Fang's hop kick is stubby.
It is very stubby. One of the banes of Feng, but he's still a very well-rounded character. Good matchups all throughout, but Chikurin about to build that bar. Kempo step in.
Wow, sidestep low parry.
He is just on that next level here. Chikurin now has to be very careful with this next sequence.
What a whip punish with the shoulder.
Round
He's 1 point away from taking the set.
And he's seeing this in bullet time, man. 2 rounds straight, dominant fashion with this Feng. Careful with that Kempo.
Chikurin at least has 1 bar of meter, though. Can make something huge with that.
Okay. Good 2-hit here just for that life lead, and now knee.
What a block. How's he doing it, man? He's blocking everything, stepping everything.
He's canceling all the options and shutting down any offensive sound of Chikurin. Unable to get that claw. Now knee.
Wow. Buffered it in for the high crush. Almost 2 bars of meter for Chikurin. Hasn't used 1 yet.
Less than 30 seconds on the clock. Chikurin has a meter to spend. Will he use it at the right moment? Knee just waiting for a moment to capitalize.
If you
on
can win
lead.
this round without even using 1, that'd be great for Chikurin. But blocks them down 4!
Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen. Knee with the resolved iron will. His hands are not shaken, folks. Waiting for that optimal moment. Able to capitalize. 2-1 against
Super
Chikurin.
textbook from Nee there. Just played that perfectly. Chikurin didn't get a chance to even burn it like that.
True, it was very unfortunate. And you'd think, right, with a stage like Infinite Azure that you'd time out or anything, but those matches went by so fast, 3 rounds straight. And you called it, MYK. Like, the blind pick meta worked in Ni's favor. He was able to counter the Geese Howard with the Feng Wei.
That's the first 2-1 on the whole report card. That's crazy.
That's still technically a dominant performance. And now, I mean, I don't want to call it like I see it, but it's safe to say Ni's good, right?
Yeah, I think maybe he might be in there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not really the best at that, but he has one more matchup against CBM, but he's already 5. And the next one that's trailing him is actually Danielmado, and he has one more match left. So there's no way for him to actually chase back if he even gets 2 points in 2-0. It's still going to be a little tough for him to get there.
Keep in mind, a lot of these players only have 1 set left to play, while CBM still has 2.
That's true. That could be really tough for anyone that's going to contest for CBM spot. Yeah, CBM still has the 2 games to play, and he will have to go up against Danielmado and I believe... No, Danielmado and Ni. Yeah, CBM, 2 matches left. Wow, yeah, so that's going to be hard. That's going to be tough for CBM.
Definitely not impossible, though. He intentionally put himself into this group after seeing Ni there, and I don't see why not. He definitely has a lot of data on him from playing back home at his locals. But yeah, coming up next, it's CBM versus Danielmado.
Oof. Again, this is, yeah, Danielmado in that good spot, but the thing is, he's in second place for now. But now that you pointed it out, he only has 1 game left, and it's up against CBM. So I would say a really tough outing. Danielmado just has to do his best to try and gain as much points as possible and let the cards fall where they may.
Yeah, absolutely. So best you could do is all we ask for. But yeah, all these players here today, they worked all year long to make it here to the finals, and this is it.
Oh my gosh.
The final 2 spots. Who's going to make it into that top 8 for Sunday?
Oh gosh, so let's check out the player cards for our next match. Once again, introducing back on stage the Italian stallion himself, Danielmado from Italy. Again, he is one of the hungriest players out there. I mean, I spoke to Tishumon. He has nothing but praises to say about this player. CBM also, like his tournaments over in Korea, his Africa TV League and all that. He's gained so much experience in Korea and also just traveling the world. So it's going to be a really interesting matchup. And now that maybe Chikurin has brought up like the 2-1s that could happen, I think this matchup would actually go really back and forth.
Yeah, former Jin main CBM, though, I'm sure he knows a lot of stuff, anti-Jin stuff especially, right?
True. And I can't wait to see how that's going to play out, because so far, Danielmado, he does tease that he has other characters, but, you know, he's always on that Jin.
Jin loyalist, one of the most loyal, along with Riot, right? But man, he's got to do it here against CBM.
Riot did try out the Negan to just kind of go up against Arzanash to try and go a little change things up. So we'll see if Danielmado, this is his last chance to probably bring out another character, but if the Jin works, it works.
And it's the character matchup we thought of.
Oh my gosh.
CBM, Danielmado. Here we go.
Get ready for the next battle.
And can I just say, I saw that the stage, it was on random, right? But it's the stage we've always been seeing, so we're going to see some hammerheads.
Home court advantage for Noctis.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. I just love how when it's in final round, it's nighttime. It's like, guys, we got to close up the garage.
The final round theme is actually hype for that stage.
It's so good. I mean, even the start, it's really good. But yeah, Hammerhead in total, like, I guess my only gripe, like you said, is just how you start. It's just really tough.
Parry is everything.
That's Danielmado's no options for anything.
Wow.
Ooh.
Little whip punish down the homing attack. Well, what a block on the first LL Arcade.
Oh. I mean, I was about to say good stuff for Danielmado, but CBM actually had the last laugh in that first sequence there.
Nice flash duck into the 1-2-2.
Ooh, Thunderstrike, the parries, yeah. Oh, the duck again! CBM.
I really like that down 1 choice from CBM there on Danielmado, even if he parried, right? Because he's going to have to block the second hit.
Right.
The second hit comes out too fast, so he's forced to block that. And it's a safe move. Why not?
Yeah. Like you said, you know, he knows this character. He knows what to throw out, because even the options that Jin has, he's not able to optimize accordingly. And CBM trying to just chip away. Got to worry about the rising punishes. Danielmado.
Auto block on the parry. Even if you're off on it, it blocks for you.
True. Oh, gets the axe kick. Nice follow-up by Danielmado. Shadow scissors. No one home.
Nice threading the needle with the sidestep 1-2-2.
Trying to keep him honest. Danielmado trying to create some space.
That's a punish. If it's not electric, it's -10.
Excellent reminder there that Danielmado has to go for those electrics, and he scores one.
A little too close for that wall carry.
Here we go. Demon Paw able to get the forward four to close it out. Danielmado taking it to round number 3.
Ooh, both of them. Like, I like how Danielmado just dashed up, waited to see what CBM was going to do. Second hit, down forward 1-4.
Okay, forward 4.
That's like the leftover Jindy in it. It's just like, I gotta do down forward 1-4.
I have to. It's something inside me is telling me to do it.
There it is again. Oh! One more time. Why not? Can we get one more?
Oh! Yeah! We're playing our own little game here with Danielmado.
Second's all about the mini games, man.
Score one more. Oh, just gets the
You
mid
thought
check.
I was gonna do the high? Let me double up the down
What are you
forward one.
talking about? I'm gonna switch things up. Good call there, MYK. So I'm able to get the player tendency, but CBM here trying to push. Danielmado still at the center of the stage here, creating that distance, but we know Noctis' range is ridiculous.
Ooh, just fishing with it. He gets it. He got down jab, side step into full crouch one instead of down forward one.
Just when we were gonna give him his flowers, the thunder strike, weather reports.
And you
shows.
saw that there, clear as day. That back two just eating up the jabs.
Yeah.
Clean.
Just shutting down any offensive sound. Again, Thunder, weather report says that Thunder will be in Hammerhead.
Electrics and lightning in effect.
Exactly.
And it's not the Mishima kind.
That's so true. He traded his electrics for more electrics.
Lightning.
There's
Not
the
electrics.
similarities. Oh, lightning. My bad. Lightning. My bad. But it seems like we're going to go to stage select here, and he has chosen Last Day on Earth. So, you know what? I would have to say it's the PG-13 version of Hammerhead.
It's the same stage, but
With
different
zombies.
starting angles,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know? So it's like the same dimensions, but here we go.
And darker backgrounds, you see like the henchman of Negan. It's Last Day on Earth.
We are Negan.
That was such a hype. That's a hype show, dude. That season where like who
Bro,
wasn't gonna hit.
I stopped watching after that season. My God, that was rough.
Well, we stopped because we can actually play Negan, and now we get the hop kick from Danielmado. He's been on the money with those hop kicks. Let's see if he'll get any more from CBM.
Ooh, whoa.
Corpse thrust almost got punished there. He's gonna try to keep going for it.
Why not? Safe mid wall bounce.
Oh!
Wall's right there. Can't get too much more other than the back 2-1.
Forward 4, nothing quite. Oh, no tidal wave for you, sir. CBM. Oh,
Nice
Shadow
whip
Scissors.
punish.
Oh, okay. Calculated ending there for Danielmado.
I like that switch up. He just stayed crouching his face for a little bit, then full crouch low.
Constant Shadow Scissors by CBM to approach here. None have landed so far in this round, in this matchup at least.
Ooh, just a tag. We haven't seen a duck or any real punish on that down 4-1-4 yet.
Yep. Parries
Ooh,
just for
dash
CBM.
up parry.
He's gonna low parry after that. Okay, watch out. CBM here.
I like it, dude. I wonder what he's trying to find out of that. He's trying to parry some type of keep out attack.
Possibly, right? He can parry those swords too. But, oh, gets the Demon Paw. But now CBM has Rage. Sidewall is in effect though. Oh, goes low that time, Danielmado.
Some confident offense from Danielmado there.
Good performance so far.
What a parry.
Possibly that's what he was looking for, but now we're going to see how it's going to shake out. CBM unable to get the face stab. Danielmado looking real good in this second game.
Oh, delayed it a little bit. Didn't catch him.
4 gets stuck. Nice duck to the 4, and now
Doesn't stick.
unable to get the wall. But he gets
where
that
are you
one.
stepping? It's a homing attack. What a convincing game number 2.
You can say that again, MYK. 3 rounds straight, no joke. Danielmado changing up the timing. I like what you pointed out there. Dash up, parry, just kind of
You're playing with him a little bit,
Yeah,
like
just
messing with like what should I do? Why is he dashing up parrying? And then we saw like he parried the shadow scissors one time. And it's just like just making it really awkward for me to try to press the buttons.
Yeah, I would have to say, yeah, awkward is the right word, right? Just really throwing off CBM's rhythm and just forcing him to actually just try to commit to a timing that he won't want to play in. He's gotten his electrics also on point. Yeah, 3 rounds straight is definitely something that CBM has to be careful of because that is the momentum has definitely shifted to Danielmado's side.
But yeah, of course, Ulsan coming up and offering some words of wisdom to CBM right now. especially after a 3-0 game from the last time, you know, especially, you know, good training partners, friends as
Right.
well. They traveled multiple places together. I remember meeting them all the way back in 2019 in Dammit, Germany.
Ooh. Goes back. And also, I have to say that Danielmado has traveled to Korea and trained with these guys too. So,
Yeah.
especially Ulsan. So Ulsan giving some words of wisdom to CBM to counter the Jin of Danielmado. Now we do see he is going to an infinite stage, still sticking with a Noctis. So must be an adjustment thing. It's a timing thing.
All right, here we go. What are we going to do with it?
Can I just say that you also gotta love, like, yeah, these are two Jin mains by heart. And Danielmado is able to play at an awkward style that's even confusing one of the Jin mains out there in CBM.
That's definitely a skill to have, to be able to like switch your styles to make it different for your opponent, right? You don't want to play the same way because you just lost that way.
Right, right, right.
It's a good thing to see. He got 3 rounds convincingly. Let's see if he's able to keep it up though.
Especially with no walls, right? A lot of his success in that previous game were the walls.
We're going to more open space now.
Forward 4, 1, 2, and parries as well. Lightnings.
Wow,
Whoa.
the punch Sabaki.
Sabaki's okay. Danielmado is ready for this Noctis. CBM, though, still trying to find the opening very conservatively, not forcing anything
What
too
a block. Perfect punish too. Again, down 4-1-4.
He's going to go for it again. We'll see forward 4 just to keep him in check. That counter hit is going to eat a lot of damage for CBM if he catches him on counter.
Ooh, less than 20 seconds.
Timing it out. Shadow Scissors puts Danielmado in the red.
It's the rage drive.
Wow, excellent timing. Just once he got it, he's able to score that rage drive finish. Danielmado in the lead here in this set.
Ooh, 14 takes the 13.
Okay.
What a
Wow.
LLRK going for the big boy combo, the close range LLRK combo.
Beautiful stuff from Danielmado, but walks
Flipped
into
the slide, but added one too many jabs. One extra jab, just one.
and now he's able to get the tidal wave grab. Danielmado, though, still in this, eating a lot of pokes, though.
Ooh, nice duck under the electric. He gets the back two, doubles it up. What are you ducking for? Check this out, more mids.
Double lightning strike and gets that mid to put CBM on the board.
Ooh.
We're gonna see some electric. Unable
No,
to follow
messed it
up.
up, but still found an LLRK for his trouble.
You know what? Danielmado has been making a lot of setups happen, so as long as he gets the combo, it's still all good in my book. But now we see CBM trying to get on the board for damage.
Oh, it's all adding up.
Whoa!
Wow! We haven't seen that hop kick all set from Mado.
Oh, now he pulls it out at potentially the last round. Again, points are very important for Danielmado because this is his last chance. This is his last game in this group.
This is it.
Not if CBM has anything to say about it, though. As this beat drops, CBM is going to try to look for it, but no, the LLRK!
Got the screw right on the beat drop. Here we go. Windy, but he did back one. He was holding back still. Did he get the 1-2-2?
More lightnings for your trouble here. He's got more of it. Danielmado, you know, he introduced that hop kick. Might be forcing CBM to play more conservatively.
Ooh, just the in and out style of Danielmado right now. Dash in, back dash, dash in, back dash.
Oh yeah, it's a very unrelenting, awkward
What
pace!
a step!
Well,
The
off
combo
angle!
missed!
It was off angle! 20 seconds left on the clock. Danielmado putting CBM almost in rage.
Hold on, another chance at life for CBM.
Forward
Normal
four.
hit.
One
Down
more.
back four.
Oh!
Low parry.
Able to read
This
the
is
low
enough
parry.
damage with the rage art. It's gonna be enough.
Able to score the finish with 9 seconds left on the clock. CBM.
Great.
And we got a double Richi. Here we go. Final round.
Way to settle this in the final round with two Jin mains. CBM really taking Danielmado to that limit.
Ooh, this is so tense. Finds a back two.
Shadow Scissors as well. Like, oh man, the electrics are getting
Flashed up. What a call out on the face stab.
Oh my gosh, Danielmado definitely collecting as much damage as he can. Trying to go for the axe kick, forward four. No counter hit though.
Yeah, luckily it was only normal hit for CBM.
We're doing
The back two to take the set, the signature.
the lightning in Infinite Azure. A close set to face these two Jin mains. CBM though with that Noctis, proven to be the better of the two. Danielmado, unfortunately, loses this set, but he still gained a point, right? So we're going to head to the scorecards in just a bit, but we're going to see a hug.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Danielmado's been training all year long, made friends along the way as well, but man, that was a nice hug, man.
That was. I mean, you saw, like, he was really waiting, and he knows, like, okay, yeah, I know the struggles of Jin mains out there. You know what? He just gets that hug. That's why he went to Noctis.
Yeah, that's why I went to Noctis.
Could be an invitation, but yeah, Danielmado is going to have to wait in the wings here for his, well, actually, to see how this shakes out.
Yeah.
And this is what's scary, MYK, because it's like
sitting and watching and seeing how the rest of it plays out at this point, right?
Twiddling their thumbs.
Leaving it to the mathematicians.
Yeah, the mathematicians out there, because I'm terrible at computing. So I feel like the scoreboard has been updated. Let's take a quick look at how it is shaken out. Do you see that Ni is still up there, and now CBM and Danielmado are tied up. So CBM has won that last match to play with Ni. He has to get 0-2 for them to actually be tied. Oh, actually, no. He's gonna, yeah, he just can't get any more points for Danielmado to continue. But, I mean, CBM's very hungry for those points.
Yeah, definitely. CBM also has one more set to play. Ni also has one more set to play, and Chikurin and Tibetano.
Yeah.
Danielmado is done for his group.
Oh, that's rough. Like you said, you're just leaving up to the this to chance. Like, see where that's gonna take you in this. Am I gonna make it to the top 8 in the last Tekken 7 World Tour tournament? That's rough. But I have to give the flowers to Danielmado. That was an incredible performance. Played a very awkward style. And considering, let's look at the 2 O's on the board for all these players.
It's been a lot of 2 O's at the beginning, and now we're finally starting to see the 2 1s. But man, been a lot of dominant sets in this group.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like Group D, you know what? They're really putting everyone on notice that anyone that comes out of this group is going to be a problem. It's going to be trouble for anyone they're going to run into in the top 8.
Yeah, and up next we have Chikurin coming back up on stage, and he's going to be going up against Tibetano.
So Tibetano's still looking to get on the board here, but let's introduce Chikurin once again. Has been bringing out, like, he brought out the Geese, he brought out the Lidia, he's brought out the Akuma. So far, it was the Lidia to really net him a lot of wins. I mean, the Geese was also able to make it work, but Neo was able to counter it. Tibetano, though, really holding the flag up for the Ganryu mains out there. Still looking to get on the board, so hopefully this is his last match. He wants to cement his name in Tekken World Tour history by actually taking a game or taking a set out of the TWT 2019 champ here in Chikurin.
All right, here we go. I wonder if Chikurin's going to run with that blind pick again. I don't think he is. Yeah, it looks like they're locking in.
Yeah, I feel like they just have to reset things. But yeah, I guess he's just hoping that he's going to pick Ganryu. But well, let's see. Because again, you know what? We don't know what Chikurin's going to bring to the table. We didn't think he was going to bring the Lidia, but he was able to bring it out. But yeah, what else could he bring out? The Leroy, but I'd like to see the Lidia again, though.
I agree. Lidia was cool. But all right, here we go. Both the characters are locked in. Game number 1 underway. Yeah, and it's the matchup we expected on the Infinite stage. Ganryu versus Geese.
I'll be honest, I was expecting another blonde. I thought it was Lidia, but it's Mr. Howard himself in the Infinite Azure. Tibetano, though, on this Ganryu. Let's see how he's going to handle pressure without walls. You do that really well. I thought it was echoing.
Here we go. Trying to feel each other out with the jab so far from Chikurin. That wall standing 1 is so good to get under high. Big jump wasn't deep enough to combo that standing 2.
Still putting Tibetano on notice, something he's got to be careful of, especially in those scrambles. Now, Tibetano trying to get his offense game going for the DF2s, but so far, all pokes.
Oh, big counter hit forward 4.
He's got a forward 4 his own. He's got his own God kick.
It's like, I played Jin. I know how to use this move.
Got this. Same Jin
what
DNA. Wow!
Around the down forward 2.
Don't want to spend the meter. He's going to cash that in the second round as he scores the first. Chikurin looking sharp as ever with this Geese.
And you know, this is the roughest part about fighting Geese in tournament, right? You lose the first game. He built up 1 meter and he didn't even have to spend it.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking, right? Now you got to worry about that come round number 2. Wow, spring kick for spring kick.
And especially if it happens again and he goes into the final round or game point for Geese here.
I'll be honest, that bar for Geese is like a doomsday clock.
Yeah,
Once it reaches
he's
3.
about to get 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, uses it. And he got one more for next round.
Oh gosh, that's great economy, bar economy, I would have to say, for Chikurin. Tibetano is still a little lost for words here with how he's approaching this matchup. Unable to find the openings just yet, but let's see how he's gonna try and find them here in this round number 3.
Wow! This time going left to avoid the down forward 1.
Man, Chikurin is playing.
Damage, bro, 1 bar.
All from 1 bar. It's only about to be 40 seconds on the clock. Putting so much work here. Double Reppuken. Tibetano, though, has rage. Uh-oh.
It's looking tough.
Pretty tough. He jumps in on him, MYK!
Oh my god, the jumps over the lows. The timing and when he places the jumps, he's been 2 for 2 so far.
Yeah, Chikurin's been looking sharp. Tibetano, if we know him, he's going to go for a walled stage here. Usually Sook, just to keep it in close quarters. I mean, I don't think the walled stage did him any favors, especially with the Mr. Howard moving all over the place. So let's see.
It wasn't just like he picked one side and kept going to that side, right? He specifically went right to avoid down forward 2. He specifically went left to avoid down forward 1. So he's definitely picking and choosing which way he wants to go, which move he thinks his opponent's going to do, and capitalizing on it.
And I thought Geese was 2D. He's moving. He's taking advantage of the 3D.
What is he doing? Stepping left and stepping right, right?
Just go back and forth, Geese. My goodness. But now we're going to Sook. Hopefully he's able to contain the movement of Chikurin. Again, masterful game number 1 for Chikurin. But Tibetano looking to get on the board here, guys.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, counter hit, down 1 plus 2.
Here we go.
Sexy time.
Here we go. Here we go. Tibetano, though, eating a 2-hit. Gets low with that one. Fortunate spacing here for Tibetano. Back is against the wall.
Oh, frame trap. Where are you going? Wasn't able to convert. It was a float. Nice punish on the full crouch down forward 2.
Oh.
Doesn't
No
break
break
the
on
1
the
plus
throw.
2.
Jumps in on him.
Oh, second hit whiff. Unfortunate for Tibetano there.
Goes kick and pull on the board. Crowd is rallying behind Tibetano. You got to give him your energy, guys.
Round start headbutt is good.
Let's go for that knee. Able to get that meter. Chikurin is a beast when he wants to use that meter.
Nice block from Chikurin, though. Saw the claw and stood up for it. Got the wall bounce.
2 rounds in the hole for Tibetano. And now let's see, can he close this one out against Chikurin?
Caught him ducking! What are you ducking for? Check out this wall!
Yeah. Oh, 100 hands. Now we go for the homing move. Chikurin now trying to rally back from this offense.
Oh, no punish on the 1 special cancel there. Oh, did the while standing attack a little too late.
Tibetano scored a DF2. Let's see if he's going to get another one.
Nice punish on the double Reppu with the forward 2.
Controlling the center of the stage is Tibetano, but Chikurin now trying to fight his way back in it. Good punishment on Tibetano. Uh-oh.
Nice, that's a great option with these 2D characters. Down jab special cancel to deal with the down forward 2 follow-up.
True. Chikurin, stoic as ever. Nice throw escape by Tibetano.
Get off of me.
Final seconds. Oh, forced to
Burns
spend the
1,
meter.
but nice step from Tibetano. Oh. Wait a minute, 1 more bar on the table.
Trying to get the clap. Oh my God,
Down
spends the
4
meter.
burns it.
He could get the
Headbutt
timeout.
is
He's
good.
gonna back away.
Woo! Tibetano on the board, tying it up 1 apiece.
Resurrecting the crowd here in New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen.
was sick.
Tibetano is alive. But Chikurin, man, you just angered him. He's gonna go back into this.
Get ready for the
Oh, their Tibetano chants are happening. Let's go.
Tibetano.
Clap, 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 clap. You got to give it to the underdog, man. He was the last person to qualify here in the group and in the TWT
And it was
standings.
a community effort, like you've been saying, man. That's a beautiful thing.
And that's why the community is rallying behind him. Everyone here in New Orleans, they're feeling it. And you got to give it up to Chikurin. He is the favored in this matchup, and now we're going to see how this is going to shake out. The movement was something we got to talk about in the first game. Let's see if it's going to happen in this one.
Yeah, Tibetano's offense was on fire that last game.
100%.
And the punishment on like the little things like double Reppu, who even punishes those?
Constant movements here from Chikurin. Let's see if he's going to catch him. Tibetano, a more calculated approach.
Oh my god, he jumped over the down forward 3. That was with no meter. That was all meterless.
Clips him, and Chikurin now going to score this round. Kind of deja vu, MYK. Second round, he has a bar.
Scary stuff, scary stuff. You gotta find a way for him to waste it. But it's so tough to get Geese to waste his meter.
True, and also with a big stage like this, constantly step in, Chikurin, making sure he's a moving target for Tibetano.
Oh, good attempt. He thought he was gonna get under the jab in time.
Okay, Tibetano with the
What a step.
Oh, man,
And
alive.
2 bars on set point. This is the worst possible position to be up against the Geese player.
Big mountain to climb, but ladies and gentlemen here in the New Orleans,
Oh,
give him
the
your
setup.
love button. Oh my God, like you said, he's got another bar to use. Oh,
Oh, big jump in. Just backs away. Chips away at his life with the Repukins.
y'all got to rally behind Tibetano here. He's got to find his opening. Kick and pull just for the lows. Chikurin gladly will take it.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Caught him dunking
Here-
this time.
This could be the start for something. Tibetano pushes the brakes there. Nice avoidance of the Repukin. Oh, there
Nice.
we go.
Good
Two-hit
little
punish.
whip punish. No! The second hit didn't hit. He didn't commit up to the down forward 2-1-2.
Not quite, but he's playing very stoic here. Has to be careful. He's sitting on that meter. 2 hit, and Tibetano takes round number 3.
He's still alive. He's still alive. A bunch of small tech coming out of Chikurin though. Jab, down forward 1.
Oh yeah, just trying to play clean, play safe here. He knows what's at stake here. Chance to get to the top 8. Tibetano though wants to end his group stage here on a high note, going against Chikurin.
Oh, gotta be so careful with Geese. Almost fully loaded too. 1 bar is gonna do it for Chikurin here. Oh, there's one. Chucking the blue ones out to be able to burn another one.
Exactly. Chikurin's meter management is insane. Tibetano, clock is winding down.
Okay.
Goes low that
It's the
time.
first time we've even seen that from Tibetano.
True.
Gotta go in soon. 15 seconds.
2 kick and pulls here. Could he do it? Oh,
Interrupts with the 1-2. Nice throw break.
he's enraged.
Finds the clap. Finds the clap out of nowhere into the rage art. All tied up. This is a double Rurichi.
What a comeback from Tibetano, folks, taking it to a final round in his last match here at the group stage. Y'all got to make some noise for him to rally back into this, because Chikurin
Wow.
won't take this line down.
He worked for it, man. He
He
made
did.
it all the way back here.
Definitely. Tibetano now has to be very careful. That's basically 2 meters for Chikurin.
Whoa. Caught him with the last hit, trying to step. Big jump, but got over him.
That was a deep jump in by Chikurin. He did not want to switch
2D.
sides. Definitely 2D mechanics here. And now we'll see Chikurin goes low twice that
God.
time.
Can't get tagged by anything, though.
Whoa!
What a punch parry! He mashed back turn throw, so he didn't get counter hit. But there's the standing 2.
That's gonna hurt a ton. Chikurin. Uh-oh. Tibetano has one last chance here. Nice avoidance. Oh, but the knee clips him, and Chikurin takes this set. But guys, please give it up for Tibetano.
He played his butt off, man. That was great. That was, woo!
Man, like you said, his player card, he started in 2016. The sky is the limit for this guy. I can't wait to see him in T8. Giving the crowd a show here, really making Chikurin sweat there, folks. I mean, I was believing, man. That was close.
That was super exciting to see. When he got that clap to the second to the last round at the end, we haven't seen the clap hit at all yet from Tibetano.
I know. I mean, that's just, I would say, you know, moral victory for him. He was able to celebrate an amazing moment with the New Orleans crowd here. Again, big shout outs to the crowd rallying behind Tibetano. But, you know, we got to give our flowers to Chikurin because he did add up some points on the board for himself. It's still going to be tough, though, and I believe we do have one last match left. But talk to us, MYK, about this report card.
Ooh, yeah, like Posh has just said, only 1 set left to go. Knee versus CBM, and CBM intentionally put himself into Group D after seeing Knee the first one in there.
True, and now all lies in the balance here for CBM. He's got to perform well. If he's able to get a point, he's able to separate himself from Danielmado, which is tied up with at 1-1. While Knee, pretty much guaranteed a slot in the winner's side of top 8 that's happening tomorrow. But we are going to see this matchup. Like we pointed out at the start of this broadcast, or at the start of this group stage, CBM actually wanted that smoke. He wanted to face off against Knee, and that is technically the main event for the evening, folks.
All right, here it is. Last match of the night. Who's going to take that final spot? But yeah, Knee, of course, we're going to take a look at his player card once again. Coming from South Korea, played all the way from the beginning, from Genesis. We got, you know, the most influenced by himself, you know. Evo 2022 is his favorite moment. Favorite snack is Lay's. But yeah, Knee looking like he's already in there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
CBM.
True. Again,
Longtime player himself.
the true championship is traveling with his friends and making new friends.
I think that was like my favorite one from these players.
Right?
Honestly.
That's so wholesome.
It is.
And then the hug from Danielmado again.
Oh.
Shout out to Danielmado once again for giving an amazing matchup. But now this is the last match of the day, folks. Knee versus CBM. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to ask you guys in the Civic Center, if you want Knee to win, can you guys make some noise?
And if you guys want CBM to win, make some noise.
About 50-50. I think it depends on who they pick.
All right, it's definitely split down the middle.
It's going to be an Akuma mirror.
No way.
Yeah, no way.
That would have been crazy.
We're not going to see that. But most likely the Noctis. But real big question mark is how Knee is going to handle this one. And like we said, you know what? CBM's teammate is Ulsan. So Ulsan has been getting the better of Knee in ATL. So he definitely has some knowledge here. So we're going to see how he's going to handle this matchup. Pretty sure he's going to pick that Noctis. But big question mark, who is Knee going to use?
Let's find out. That is the mystery. Who did Knee pick for this matchup? Bryan Fury! Man, he is spoiling us today.
He is, man. He is. He wants to imagine that. Bryan Fury, if he's able to capstone his Tekken 7 journey with this character, that's going to be huge.
Oh my God, the stories don't end.
Just the chapters, man. This is just a chapter in Knee's book here. One of the main pro tags of this group stage, going up against Noctis here. Gotta love this crowd. They're also laughing along with Bryan.
Ooh. Okay, very small Tekken going on right now. Just feeling each other out.
Right.
The side step actually made the second hit whiff.
Yeah, micro stepping, right? Just to make sure. When Knee lets it rip, man, he puts you on notice with these counter hits and just keeps on going.
Whoa, but accidental jump. I
Yeah.
can't imagine that was intentional. Well,
Definitely.
didn't hit grounded, so you didn't get the grounded stun. Changed up the OP scenario there for Noctis.
Yeah, CBM definitely capitalizing on that missed input. Knee with the spacing, though.
Ooh, just dash up, do nothing. This time dash up, forward 3.
Hatchets landing so far for Knee. And about to the final seconds of this round. Oh!
Too far for the jet upper. He had to go for the mock punch. He didn't know what the angle was. It was pretty awkward, to be fair.
Wow. And CBM, real estate was to his advantage, getting the side splat, extending
Damn,
it
he's
for the
up in
reach.
the rafters. Since he actually wall broke there, I don't think that rage art killed.
Yeah, it didn't.
Did add more scaling to it ever since that patch that they had.
True.
I don't think it would have killed either way, but yeah, definitely adds more scaling.
For sure. But CBM able to still close out and pick up the pieces from that final scramble. CBM still leading the charge here.
Really mixing up his offense too with the face stab to try to get the counter hit. And if they do try to raw duck the face stab, he's checking them with that back too.
Having all his options covered here. Knee still trying to get his offensive game going. Especially at range 0 here. Leaves a lot less to be desired, especially for the back 1 and 3+4 for Bryan to get his counter hit going.
Oh my God. They're starting to speed it up and slow it back down, and they're both feeling each other out for timing. They're battling around timing.
I feel like once the 20-second mark goes on, that's when they start to explode, right?
Gotta at that point. Finds the neutral orbital.
Speaking of exploding here, he's gonna pop off. So
Okay.
much damage. Oh.
Got the confirmation on the machine gun.
Round 3.
That's been like his calling card when he uses that Bryan, right?
Counter hit confirmed. If he sees the spark on down 2.
Able to get it, and now CBM has to be very careful. He's getting bullied to the back of the stage here.
Bryan is that countering character, but Noctis not so bad at that countering department itself.
Oh yeah, definitely has that face stab, has the shadow scissors to keep you in check. But,
What a step! What big walk around that second hatchet there.
CBM said walk on here, and now Knee just outside of rage.
Do it again, he said. I dare you to step it again.
Can he go
Little
for it?
life deficit from Knee. Uses up the rage. Got the wall positioning though.
CBM has to be very, has to use the sparingly.
Oh,
He can't
caught
fit.
him stepping. Where are you going?
Wow. Able to get the warp strike drive there. And now,
Oh, double for the second one last counter. We still got screw.
the wall as well.
System.
Uh-oh, nice block by CBM to get himself out of that sticky situation.
Nice block.
Continues back and forth here,
Oh,
CBM.
that's the second hit rip. It was luckily it was counter hit actually.
Thank God, yeah. Hatchet, following it up, jabbing in his face.
No punish on the hatchet. That was a movement block. He was just moving.
Oh, a little too
no
many
double
lows.
Got still a lot of work to do. Drops the wall carry combo.
Uh-oh, striking low, CBM spends
Rage
the
drive is
drive.
gone.
No shield back for you, sir. Knee just going with a low there to close it out. Final round is where we're going, folks.
Ooh, I think that was a mess up taunt dash. Yeah, there we go.
He's got it back. All right. I had to remind myself.
Ooh, wall positioning for Knee, but fights out with the face step. Gets the counter hit. Could get to the wall with this. There it is.
Finds it as well. Oh, Emo Man to close out that combo. And now it's Knee. Oh, gets it blocked.
There's the punish this time on the hatchet. Oh,
Yo.
the max delay on the down forward 1-4 catches Knee trying to move at the last second.
CBM, folks, knew what he was doing when he picked this group stage. He knew that Knee was going to be here. He's ready for that Bryan. And now I believe we are going to possibly see a character switch.
To the king of Iron Fist
Damn, Knee with the
Tournament
Fiji water. And then
He's got the Fiji water?
He got the Fiji water, man. He got that premium water.
man.
Wow, CVM over here drinking the production water back here with us. Let's go.
I'm rooting for CBM, man.
One
Way to
of
go.
us.
One of us. But yeah, Knee again. You know what? Once I can't even I can't fathom the method to his madness, right? What he's gonna go with next. He can still stick with the Bryan. That is a crowd pleaser, but he still has that Feng. He has the Steve to work with. But is he gonna go for other characters? That is the question as we look at character
hovering
select.
over Farong. Interesting.
Whoa!
To the pole!
Oh!
The Phoenix!
The Phoenix to close out group stages. He has to stick with this character throughout now.
Yep.
Holy smokes. Paul Phoenix. Knee is just giving the crowd what they want.
It feels like it's been a minute since we've seen the Paul, too.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. You know, the crowd went hype for seeing that Paul, but now we're going to see how he's going to fare against the Noctis. How do you feel about this matchup?
A lot of people say, like, Noctis is so easy for this matchup. I could just down forward to his Death Fist and his shallow hit Demo Man. But realistically, he's not really a Death
Yes,
Fist Demo
he's not.
Man Paul.
He'll use if it's guaranteed, but
Right.
he's picking characters for people to react to.
And Paul has so many other great tools, too, that he's able to capitalize on, like that up back two,
Right.
the wrecking
Tracking.
ball back
The
three.
knees also as well. Blue Spark demo, let's go. CBM putting himself back against the wall here. This is what Knee wants.
Pump and steel pedal. Triple.
Yo, puts on the gas. Doesn't want last. Now CBM with the rage to work with. We've seen him go for that Warp Strike rage drive. He doesn't want to eat any of that.
Ooh, just the patience. Just trying to close it out with the down one. Not falling for it, though.
Oh,
Gets the slide. And the follow-up. Order.
Oh,
Pushing towards the wall, trying to keep him there.
no down ones, all getting denied, but he gets that one, and Knee able to stop the bleeding for now. Now he's on the board.
Really love this poke style Paul from Knee.
Yeah.
Very, very safe.
But goes for that big low parry there. And like, yeah, even a very safe, but he can explode at a moment's notice, folks. So you have to be very careful. Do not blink.
This is still Paul Phoenix here.
Well, let's see how this one's going to shake out. CBM in control here. He does have that big life lead, MYK.
Yeah, Stevie and stepping left because he recognizes that Knee's trying to put his back against the wall.
Okay.
Spear, no
Spear
punish.
fishing. Oh my god. He wasn't ready for that one. Shadow Scissors. Oh,
Wow.
lightning in the jungle outpost.
Round 3. Fight.
Another one.
Yep. Continue the lightning showers here for Noctis. CBM looking real clean with this matchup so
hammer
far.
of the gods. Oh, big magic 4. The wall's right there too.
Here we go,
Big
Lion's Roar.
damage.
Ooh, gets that palm, double it up.
It's that off-axis angle where that Corsical back 2 doesn't hit the wall splat there.
Oh!
Nice, read it this time. Ducks the high.
Round
What a read by Knee, ducking that. Offensive sound by CBM. Nice jab, trying to go for that knee of his own.
Wow, counter it down forward 2 for keep out.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Whoa!
Finding
CBM.
himself off the wall with the low pair. Are we gonna break? Yes, we are.
That was 2 for 2. Wall.
The dash to push his body after the balcony break.
Dude, CBM's on opening knee on notice. What a dog. The adjustments from CBM are beautiful, but
Good recognition though. Good recognition to cancel the second hit there.
that's just the discipline we're seeing on CBM's side.
Ooh, just a jab check. But finds a back 2. CBM on set point.
Here we go, folks. Can Knee continue this game with a Paul Phoenix, or will CBM take it 2-0 against Knee?
Ooh. Way 2, keeping it safe.
Okay.
Tagging
Constant.
them lows, just harassing them with it.
Oh, true. Waiting for a big opportunity here are both players.
5 lows already from CBM. Went for another one.
Not discouraged, he can keep going for it. Went for the Shadow Scissors, no face stab.
Interrupt with the 2-2.
Oh, Knee's got lows of his own, but CBM still not discouraged to go low.
Wow, interrupts it, but didn't find. First time missing the just frame.
Oh, this is intense. Final seconds, Knee in the deficit here. CBM in control.
What are we gonna see here? 10 seconds left on the clock.
Oh my god, Knee needs to make
Ball
this
with
work.
the red, uses it to push him to the wall.
Oh!
Interrupts it with the back 2. CBM looking like he's gonna be in there for tomorrow.
And he will be facing Knee, ladies and gentlemen. But the fact he got 2-0 up against Knee's Bryan and Paul says a lot to CBM and how he was able to prepare for this matchup. This just shows how confident he was going to that Group D, folks. So just an incredible performance for CBM and Knee.
Yeah, great stuff to both these players. No, great stuff to all the players, man.
All the players.
All the players that entered the LCQ, all of you guys watching at home, the commentators, everybody that made it all possible, the staff, the players, the viewers. This is it, man, for Tekken 7.
You gave me choked up, man. This is the end of the chapter, right? There's still chapter 8, which is Tekken 8, but we have to just give our thanks to Tekken.
course.
I know Obama said, you know what, just it's time to, you know, give our thanks to the game, and I think this is what TWT 2023 is all about. I mean, you made a fanboy from the Philippines live out his dream coming here in New Orleans.
A lot of dreams have come true with this game, man. It touched so many of our lives. It changed so many of our lives, right? Like even pro players are saying, like, I can't believe I get to do this. I'm living out my dreams right now, you know, traveling around the world, making friends, playing Tekken together, and just having a good time.
Yeah, and I think, like you said, you know, Tekken 7 was like a lightning in a bottle. It just captured so much hearts and minds of people that momentum will translate to Tekken 8. So those of you joining now, I know we have to send this Tekken 7 off in a bang. So we are going to head on over to the report card to see the final scores with Knee and CBM as the winners in Group D. MOK, talk to us about how you feel about this.
Yeah, of course, Knee, CBM. CBM put himself in that group to go up against Knee, and he was able to do his thing.
Definitely. Big shout outs to Danielmado, Chikurin, and Tibetano, giving us amazing matches all throughout. I have to say, you know what, this group was really intense. I mean, you had Knee and CBM there. Of course, they were the ones to win the entire thing. Still had their own fair share of troubles, even though there's a lot of 2-0s. Very exciting moments, very exciting exchanges. So that's why you guys got to follow B&E Sports on YouTube to check out these matches and see how intense Group D was.
But yeah, that's going to do it for us, man. I mean, not just for us. Like, we got the top 8 players for tomorrow, man.
We do. We're going to see that in just a bit. but I believe like we do have the final standings. Again, this Group D wasn't just the only killer group. Like there was
my
groups
goodness.
A, B, and C, which was just so intense.
And let's
from
take
bell
another
to
look
post.
at that. We got Ulsan and Rangchu coming out of Group A. We got Arslan Ash and Ao coming out of Group B, the evil finalists from last year. Group C, we got Lohai coming back into the scene super late, going with Jun Ding coming out of Group C. And Group D, as we just saw, is going to be CBM and Knee. And there's a look at our top 8 brackets for tomorrow.
Everyone is gonna be watching the screens tomorrow. Again, top 8: Ulsan versus CBM KDF kill match. We have Arzanash versus Lohai, a match I'm super excited to see. Then we have a killer losers bracket. We got Rangchu versus Ni and Ao versus John Ding, all vying for the spot to call themselves the baddest man in Tekken 7 history.
It's so crazy too because CBM made it onto the winner's side here because he won the head-to-head.
Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, before we close it out, we have a special character trailer for character that already has, the character's already been revealed, folks. So let's check that one out.
Get ready for the next battle! Tekken 8! New Challenger!
Possesses power. I will hold it in.
Safina!
Your fate is already decided. Stay back, Azazel.
Il sigillo è arrivato al limite.
Zafina is back. We've already seen the character revealed, but man, we got the trailer, and Azazel seems like way more prominent in her move list. You got big hand moves all over the place.
Dude, there's, yeah, practically projectiles with how she's handling things, and her and Claudio having that special like entrance that they have, the intro that they're gonna have. It makes me interested in how the story is gonna pan out. She can't contain Azazel anymore. The seal has been broken. So again, pretty hype character, and like you said, also the voice actor. I mean, the voice lines are pretty good too.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that trailer, but yeah, Zafina is back. That means we only have 2 more character trailers left to go. But yeah, big shout outs to Bandai Namco for holding us down with those trailers all year long last year, man.
Yeah, big thank you to each and every one of you that's watching. And also thank you to Bandai Namco. Again, this is our chance to give our thanks, right? Thank you so much for having us here, this opportunity, and the opportunity for so many players. And if you want to thank them, you can actually thank them through the socials. Once again, it's at Tekken and at BNE Esports on Twitter and X, and also at BNE Esports on YouTube. And also, if you guys want to know anything and everything with the Tekken World Tour, head on over to TekkenWorldTour.com.
And of course, guys, Tekken 8 is right around the corner, and we got the Premiums Collector's Edition. You guys can pre-order now. It's going to be available on January 26th. It's super soon. You get the Premium Box, the Steel Book. You get the 8 glossy collectible character cards. You get the arcade token, the full game, everything and more. The Leroy ring, and of course the Jin figurine, all 25 centimeters with the glowing wing and everything. Pre-order now.
Yes, do it, ladies and gentlemen. January 26th is so close. Tekken 8 is around the corner, but what's closer, MYK, is actually tomorrow, which is the top 8. Any final words before we wrap things up?
I want to give a huge thanks to everybody that made it possible, man. The community, the players, commentators, the staff, the viewers at home. This was all a community group effort, and it's been an amazing ride in Tekken 7. But we got the top 8 coming up tomorrow, and we're excited for it. We're going to go out with a bang.
Yes, and MYK, thank you so much for sharing the mic with me. That's MYK. I'm Poch Spice. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Big thank you to everyone in the back, everyone that's watching right now. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the conclusion of the Tekken World Tour 2023. We'll see you guys then. Peace.